Hey, I'm Bigedley, and this is Minecraft Nerds Play D&D. Currently, we are playing Lost Mines of Phandelver, and we stream it every Wednesday night on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern, so you can catch it live there. Follow me on Twitter at Bigedley for any changes to that schedule. And if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and by all means, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.
Everybody, after uh, selling all their junk, returns to the inn. Neela sneaks out to meet with Halia. Neela agrees to join the Zentarium, but convinces Halia that she would be more valuable working as a mercenary and a goodwill agent than as the head of the Red Brands. Halia wants Neela to get in contact with the Black Spider for her. She wants to know what that isn't how you spell that. Gosh, I'm tired. Leave me be. Wants to know if they would be interested in meeting with the Centaurium. Since Glassstaff is dead, they could be allies. Neela writes out a letter in Thieves' Cant and has Halia seal it with the wax seal of the Centaurium. Back at the hotel, they gather to drink at the tavern. Kendroth gives Ferric a scroll of augury and tells the group about the journal written by Urmon and the history of Wave Echo Cave and about the mace Lightbringer. They decide what is most important to that it is most important to go to Cragmaw to find out about Gundren, despite Imag wanting to warn the dwarves. They make they wake the next day and travel to the castle. When they get to it, it is in a great state of disrepair. Neela uses Mage Hand to check the front door and finds that it is unlocked. Farag walks right into the front door and opens the first door he sees on the right. He is or left. It was on the left. First door he sees, whatever. We'll just delete that. He is immediately noticed by the goblins inside. Everyone takes turns attempting to attack the goblins. Oh my gosh, spelling errors all over the place. To attack the goblins in the room, Imag misses an attack and gets slashed by a sword. Sophia cleaves one of the goblins in twain, but they both are immediately hit with arrows. Farag shoots between their legs, killing one. Kendroth decides to stay outside and shoots through a small slit in the wall, hitting one of the goblins with magic missiles. Kendroth makes his way to a portion of the crumbling wall, wondering if he can climb it. Just then, a goblin jumps down onto his back. Neela jumps onto it, stabbing it and killing it. She then attempts to smack Kendroth on the butt, but misses and ends up smacking herself on the face, falling prone. That was pretty much it.
Well, that leaves us right in the middle of combat. We
Mhm.
initiated combat.
Oh, and I just want to remind you, Mr. DM, Sophia still is at level 2, so she needs to level up, and she originally had 15 HP.
Well, to say, I
Thank you.
thought I had a
Yeah,
lot
level
lower
3.
health.
So let's take a minute. Go ahead and level Sophia up. So as we get back into this, we are in the midst of a epic battle. You pulled the guys from the one side of the towers. They're coming across. One guy actually tried to jump over the rubble and jump on the back of Kendroff, and it ultimately failed for him because Neela came in and did the stabby stuff. So there are two outside. Farrah's protecting the door, kind of shooting past everybody. And this is where we're at. We're in the midst of this big battle. You basically pull two rooms here. So right now, it's Farrah's turn.
I'll go ahead and move. Let's see. Don't know. Is there anybody like on that right corner right there? If I move to here, that guy's dead, right?
See
Which
anything
one
but
you
my own guy.
Above into like
It's-
one left and
It's
one
hard
above.
to see because we can't
Right
see
there?
into the
Yep.
building, but
Yeah, he's dead.
but
That's what he got. He's
Okay.
got X. Everybody see
I
the
mean,
red X, right?
I'd have to get to like right here in order to shoot an arrow through, right?
Oh,
To
is there
get
a
That's why.
torch?
That's why.
because I wanna shoot for the goblin leader.
Real
Freak.
quick, I can't see anybody else's token.
That's what I was wondering. Is there a torch?
Yeah, and there's no torch.
I can hit him
Oh,
from here,
okay.
right?
Yeah, hang on one second. We have torch issues.
Not torch issues.
I thought
Started.
I gave you guys torches. See,
just
Name
set
of
one of
the
the
group is-
set one of the tables on fire.
We're changing the name to the group to "Where's my flash" to "Where's the torch."
So the name of my stream this week is "I Lost My Mind in Phandelver" or "The Fight for the Torch."
I like that. What you would change that, or I forget who it was who changed it. When I put that in chat in Discord, somebody said the battle for the battle for light.
That was me. The fight for light.
Fight for light.
I
Obni,
love
how we doing? Well, hello there.
that.
The walrus is in the house.
Hey, Obni.
So
Can it? Torch is good. Everybody good? Except for
I'm pretty sure
Corey's
my
coming to the
I
wall.
can't move it, but yeah, it's good.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure my
oh,
crossbow button doesn't work because it's still I had to get it programmed. So if I manually do this, it's just what do I roll to for the
So, quick reading. You can actually add your proficiencies to your damage. So, the way we were doing it last game actually was right. Was correct.
A
Now I can-
crossbow is
6?
it's D for
Oh, D4.
your roll. It's going to be your dexterity mod for it to hit. So
In-
a D20 plus your dex, and then for damage it is 1d8 plus your proficiency if you're proficient in it.
Strange.
okay.
And
I
this-
thought.
So-
Never mind. Okay.
Now I'm gonna roll the crossbow thing and just seeing if it's because for my reading it should be right, but usually after I roll it, you mind looking at it and seeing if it's adding up properly?
Real quick, the torch should be able to be moved by everybody now. Yep, and I'll look at it, make sure it's adding
Thank
up
you.
correct.
In this exact position where my character is, I can't see anything. But if I move it over, I can see stuff. Oh, and now everything's on. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that came up right, Farah.
Yeah.
That
That's
dex
fine.
and proficiency on your hit, and then your dex on your. Yeah, you're right.
Doing good, Ubby. How about yourself? So am I honoring that roll? Or you want to do it again? So you're shooting for the boss. This guy right
Yeah.
here.
So is it? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, at the boss.
Okay, I'll allow it. You had to shoot through 2 goblins, so I'll give you the disadvantage. But yeah, it should be all right.
Ed, you don't have all the goodies up on your points.
Goodies on the
Oh!
points.
I knew I forgot to do something. I was running late.
It's all right.
Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Fair. Roll your roll.
I think I already did.
Oh, you want to honor it out? Okay, so that's a hit for 4.
It should be my D8 plus 2 because I am proficient.
Yep,
So it should
okay.
be 2 plus 2.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
what
you
it
hit
is.
for 4 piercing damage.
Okay, everything's up now.
Air goes flying across. You hit them through the 2 goblins and hit the boss. It screams with a loud screeching sound. You got movement.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and move back.
We're fighting goblins,
Wow.
Pen. That's what's going on.
And that's it.
All right. Yeah, don't forget about the channel points in Ellie's chat. We forgot to mention that. I think most of you guys probably know already. We're running some tests. We'll actually, if it's a thing, then you'll see all of us probably have something related to that. Which brings me back to Miggy Mimosa. So after his points last week for 10,000, stay tuned.
Yeah, the good loot.
Yeah, good loot.
The
Great.
We also have what? We have a cure. A spare the dying, and I have a
Yeah.
luck. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, so it's my turn, right? Yeah, my turn.
Kendroth. Outside, just got jumped by the goblin jumping over the rubble.
Yeah, how high did we say this
Neil-
wall was?
Neil-
We said it was 15 feet, right?
I think it's
Something
15,
like
12
that.
feet. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be a chicken, and I'm gonna jump over here, and I guess I'll I'll magic missile these two guys. So,
I'm sorry, I lost you. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from and went?
I went from here to here. I went from where the dead goblin is to where Neil is standing.
All right, so you're under Neil.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah, so I'm
see you.
I'm
Okay.
through the arrow slot. The two goblins
Okay.
on the right, in between the tables. I'm gonna
Okay.
do magic missile as second level, so that's gonna be 2 darts apiece,
Sounds good.
and that's gonna
Stick your
be
hands-
6. That's gonna be 6 points each. And
I
yeah,
say
I'll stick my hands out and I'll go Fairlande, and launch 4 magic missiles out of my fingertips.
4 magic missiles come flying out of his fingertips.
I hate you all. I hate you so much.
1 magic missile hit the one. Is it? You sent 4 out, right?
I sent 4, 2 each. Yep. So it's so it'll be 6 points each of
Okay.
damage.
So 2 magic missiles hit this guy for 6. He's laid back, bleeding. And which was the other one?
The 2. It was the 2 in between the table, right in the center of the room.
I'll put this guy back.
Miggy gave me a luck point. Yay!
Yay!
Thank
for
you,
luck
Miggy.
points.
Thank you, Miggy. Better write that down so I don't forget.
See, the magic missile came through and hit these guys. They're both blown back across the table. They're in prone position now, and they're basically bleeding. What's up?
Okay, and I'm gonna step out of the way of the arrow slit.
Hang on 1 second.
Sure. Yeah, Fortis, players can't participate in the loot buying.
I know. Boo! I have 10,000 points.
Yeah, well,
Well, too bad
you should
Ed
definitely get
doesn't
that
have
sit-up
more
one.
than
That push-up sit-up
he
one.
doesn't have more than one emote so that we can buy more than one.
yeah. Well, that's they don't let me. Well, I guess I could if I had my tier 2 and tier 3 in there, right? You could unlock one of those.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think you can.
I haven't finished them yet.
I don't have any. I don't have
Thank
any
you, Mickey, for
emotes.
reminding me about smacking myself in the face again.
Yes, yes. That was funny, Miggy. That was funny. It's clipped. It's in my clips if you want to go watch it again. If I ever do another D&D stream that you're not in, right, Fortis, then by all means you can buy stuff with channel points.
Nice.
Sorry.
Nice.
Sorry,
I'll go
guys.
get you some epic loot.
Nice.
Sorry, daughter had a question. Okay, so yeah, they're prone, they're knocked across the table there, and you had some movement.
I moved in between the 2 arrow slits. I got out of the way of the windows.
All right, so it's little Neela
Ugh.
Yikes.
Let's see, what can I even
recuperating from smacking herself across the face. She's got a big red.
do? Well,
palm
yeah,
print.
my movement's gonna have to be getting up.
No, I don't think I put you prone. I think you just got smacked in the face.
No,
Yeah.
you put me prone.
You
put me
did.
prone.
Yeah, you did.
I
You said
wrote
you
it
said
down.
you smacked herself in the face and knocked her on her butt. So
Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of DM does that?
When
You
well,
apparently.
a critical fail. So
Yeah. No, she tried to hit somebody else. You know, don't they teach you that in young? You know, don't hit people.
Yeah.
Keep your hands
don't
to
hit.
yourself.
Don't hit.
Don't hit now.
I've been
Don't hit
living on my
people else,
own
you're
for a
gonna
while,
regret
okay? It's fine.
So you use action to get up from prone. So she's up, dusting the grass and gravel off. Kendrill's laughing at her.
Yeah. How high is that slit off of the ground?
About
I think 4 feet. I think we said.
Yeah, 4
So
or
it's
5
right
feet.
right about the top of your head.
Yeah.
probably-
I'm
Lob
3
You
foot
jump.
tall.
If you jump, you could probably look.
Can I help? Can I give her assistance?
Can I
Yeah.
ask to be picked up?
Sure. You can certainly try. So, fortunately, Kendra on the last one did his action roll. So, yeah.
Okay, well then there's
Well, he could do. He can assist. We could allow that. He could. Yeah, he could put his little finger. His
If I do
palms
it,
out and you can step in and lift you
some
up.
sort of
I mean,
Acrobatic?
the other thing would be is if you tried to scale this 12-foot wall. I mean, it's a 12-foot rubble pile, and get
Yeah, we've seen folks might try to climb up rubble walls. Look.
It took her 4 times, but she finally got it. But you have luck now, so.
I do.
And a snow crasher says at least you didn't throw a tamper and end up dead. See that?
That's true. I did do that on Saturday. I threw a temper tantrum and I was dead.
Yep.
I guess because I can't go up the wall because I don't have movement. All I have left is my action.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything. I mean, I can try and jump and see if I can hit them. So will you give me disadvantage?
If you jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely disadvantage.
Okay, then I guess skip my turn. I can't really do anything.
hold your action until maybe one of them come down the hill or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
An
can do that.
action.
I'll hold my action.
I
That
thought
sounds
that
like
was
a good idea.
Don't you
Okay.
not have an action? Didn't you use it to get up?
No, I used my movement to get up.
Yeah, so all
I
she
can't
has
move.
I had it backwards.
all right. Well, she's holding. So now it's Yeeg, the leader here. He's commanding all these goblins to come forth. And he really doesn't have a shot for anybody, so he's gonna Yeah, he's going to start making 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Start making a way through this room, barking orders. And okay. He's not really going to attack. So that's, I'm going to die.
So I am here. Am I gonna die? So
That's the question. That's the true question.
all right. So if I stand here, there's lots of people who can go before me. I'm gonna stand here and shoot this guy.
Okay. Anticipation is killing me.
I know, right?
Gotta move.
I'm getting there. 18.
Dude.
Woo!
Arrow goes
Pretty good.
flying. Arrow goes flying and strikes this guy right in the shoulder.
Three.
Roll damage.
Shoot.
More than me.
Shoo! Fucking.
Yep.
It goes right through his shoulder and basically just knocks him into his goblin buddy behind him, and he's bleeding profusely out of his left shoulder.
And now somebody can step in front of me. Oh, I can probably move to over here, so I even don't get shot again. There we go.
All right.
On to you, whoever's next.
Sophia.
Be me, and I just accidentally closed my character sheet.
Okay, Corgi.
Just
Oh,
closed
no.
roll 20. So hold on.
All right, so
Bring me back some coffee too, Corgi.
that'd be
Go
nice.
ahead.
There it is. Okay. All right, so move up. Let's see
Okay.
here. What do I have? I have a short bow, but I also have. I doubt I could throw a javelin through this. If it's just a.
You can throw it through it.
Well, it's a doorway.
Yeah, it's no way. You can hit this guy. You can hit this guy.
Oh, okay.
and
I'll use the
then
javelin then.
this
They
guy.
hit for a little harder.
Okay. She
I'll-
steps up through the
I'll go for this
doorway.
guy.
Gets her left arm out, right arm held back, ready to unleash the javelin. Doing the weightlifter pose.
Newfound
It
power.
goes flying in the name of Nilmerg. Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Goes through. It pierces right through his body.
Too bad it's not a straight
And-
angle. That'd been great.
Another one.
Go ahead, roll for damage. It really doesn't matter though.
Could you? I wonder.
Did I mess my thing up here?
Is
Hold
that
on.
like if you were throwing a javelin and roll a 20 and throw it through a goblin and into another goblin?
Like
We could play
impaling?
it. We could play it like that if it was a natural 20. We could kind of
Yeah.
do something like that.
1d6 plus 3. I'll take it.
All right. So you just
Seven.
basically impaled him, and he just lays back on this table back here,
Nice.
and
nice.
he gone. He gone. He did.
Nice.
He did.
That's what we like to hear. Dead goblin.
So you got some movement.
Yeah, I'll get out of the way. I won't be that guy or girl.
But don't forget, friendlies can move through spaces of their own, so you're not blocking
Yeah.
the doorway of your party.
I'm not planning on blocking the doorway. I just don't want to get shot.
That too.
Fair enough.
I have
All right, here comes the
9 HP. I'll be dead.
So here comes the goblins. Yeah, jumping over, go across the table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's kind of adjacent. I can get both of you on a swing. So he's coming across with a scimitar, going to basically strike at Sophia, who just threw the javelin past his head.
Get wrecked.
As you try to back away from the door and swing, and he hits you as you
Ow.
try to dash behind the door. He hits you for 7 slashing damage.
Oof. Okay. I'll remember that.
Dude's in here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Duck.
I'm gonna consolidate all these dead goblins just for my own benefit.
Benefits.
I'm losing track where everybody's at. I mean, technically, the bodies laying up could be difficult terrain in some aspects, but I'm losing where my tokens are.
Who's a token? Who you calling a token?
Well,
You're a token bully. I mean,
I'm a
we are
token.
named after you.
All right, that's all the goblins that they can do. Right back to Farah.
Okay. Since we got a goblin right here, are the goblin right in front of me? Is he injured at all?
Yes. Oh yeah, he's bleeding. I think he was from the mealgic missiles.
Oh my
So
god.
he got hit with 6. Okay. I guess I will pull out my warhammer, and I will with shield in hand and warhammer, I will smack this guy,
Okay.
hit him right on his noggin.
He's going for the Gallagher watermelon smashing thing.
That's it.
I'm hoping that they go down like bowling pins, so that like one falls back into the other, But
But if you're coming down with a hammer, it's gonna play that slightly different. I'm thinking, if anybody's familiar with Gallagher, I'm thinking you might want to wear a tarp there, Sophia.
one moment, please.
Gallagher was a great comedian, by the way, growing up.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and swing.
Comes through the area here all the time. Or used to
Does?
anyway.
Yeah, you probably used to. I think you're tired now.
I don't
I think it's
comedians retire that.
yeah, this one.
He's got the hammer above his head. He's about to swing, come down.
There it goes.
That's a lot.
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
That was a natural 20.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll see.
that's exactly what's gonna happen.
So that is a natural 20, and you're coming down with full force on a hammer on top of his head. How you want to describe that? Your damage is going to kill him, so.
Graphically and with great vigor.
I would want to like have it like a wave splash into the goblin behind him, straight into his eyeballs. So it's like the head explodes, but it's like splashing the goblin behind it, so he can't see.
All right, so you
Gruesome.
basically hit comes across the skull. He basically explodes. Pieces go into Sophia. The goblin behind him gets splashed with all his blood. He's basically half blind at this moment. So there's his disadvantage. So Sophia's got it just coated all over her brain matter and everything else.
Disgusting as I slap him in the back of the head.
Yeah. Hang on, man. I gotta ban somebody from my chat.
It isn't Obney, is it?
Banhammer.
No. I'm actually serious.
Hey, the banhammer came down and crushed this goblin's head.
That's it. That's it.
Then after that, I'm gonna. There's no more goblins within 5 feet of me, correct?
Just
So am I
Sophia.
still gonna? I mean, there's I won't get hit with if I pull over here, I won't get hit. Ooh, no.
No, because you're not in melee range of anybody.
Okay, so they won't be able to smack me for running away or something like that.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go around the corner and have shield up.
All right, Obney. Thank you. See you down. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you don't get. I was trying to ban somebody. You don't get opportunity of attack, and you come back with a shield up. Okay. I have one of those what do you call them? The spammers/scammers in your chat.
Oh yeah.
Bot. He had a bot.
You don't want to be
Bot.
famous?
I don't want to be famous.
Here, if you go to this
You are
website and buy
famous.
these likes, you'll become famous overnight.
That's what I was
You
gonna say.
are
Did you?
20, 25 minutes, right up until they ban you.
I want to be almost famous. I want to be almost famous.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
fame
you're
is
famous to
overrated.
me. You're famous to me.
Did you bring coffee back?
I would be like to be
Mhm.
rich anonymously.
Completely way off topic here. Did you
Did you
guys
bring
see
enough
that
coffee?
Mr. Beast gave away a channel?
Oh, did he
Give us a
really?
channel.
Well, it's not like a. So what he did was there was like a little thing where they had to compete, like he always does, and whoever won, everybody had to go and sub to their channel, and the guy went from 50K subs to 1.7 million in 12 hours.
Jeez.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I looked at
So-
them the
I
first
can't
44
imagine
minutes, and it
that.
was 500,000 in 44 minutes.
That's a lot of loyal
I couldn't
fans right
imagine.
there.
Well, Mr. Beast is exactly what it says on the tin.
Exactly.
It kind of reminds me of that episode
Straight
of South
up,
Park
dude.
where you have the followers with Stan. And he goes on the internet doing Tron.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. For the most part.
All right,
other
so
than
it's
all the weird stuff.
Kendraw's turn.
Okay, so my question to you is, if I stand in front of this arrow slit, is he going to be under half cover, or am I going to get the full blast?
I tell you what, since you're so close right there, you can get the full blast of.
Okay,
whatever
so
you're
I'm
trying
gonna
to do.
hit him with Ray of Frost. So I'm gonna
that.
stick my hand through the arrow slit, and I'm gonna say Linlath Lossi.
He looks
Oh,
his
and that's
right
gonna
after you
be
say that.
that's only gonna be a 9 to hit.
Is it? Yeah. So. I don't even know how to describe that because it's a ray of frost because he's so close. But yeah, he's as you said that code word or your spell word, he looks to the right, backs off, and he comes shooting past him, hits the far wall. Nice, easy.
And then I'm gonna duck out of the way, like a scared little wizard.
Oops!
No, I missed.
I
You're
missed.
my squishy.
And Neela.
You might be better off going up over that rubble pile.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dun,
I
dun,
guess
dun.
I'll try going up over the rebel pile.
All right, chat. Pay
Okay.
attention. Pay attention.
Acrobatics.
That will be
Falls on her butt.
Shush your mouth. All of you shush your mouth. You're jinxing me. All of you.
I think she's
that
gonna
will
roll a
be-
13.
A 13.
Let's do an aerobatics check.
Okay.
Pay attention, chat. Might need your help for a 1 here.
Okay. I'm
Nice.
Hey, 18.
Wow, she was able to scoot up. She grabbed a foothold and some handholds, and she got on top of the rubble there. So
Yay.
put-
So now I'm up
let's
here.
put you here. Now you see is the Commander Yig to the left, who now sees you. The
And
room to the left. as well.
I am. Where is it? No.
It's also a
no.
small room. It's a little debris, air slits opposite. It's mostly an archer's post, kind of guard post, a few beds, things of that nature.
All
Just
right. Well,
distracting.
I'm gonna look at the rock pile. I'm gonna find a rock that's about 5 foot or about 5 pounds,
Okay.
and I'm going to catapult it straight at his head, or well, at him.
Okay, so let's do a strength check for your attack.
No,
Yeah,
it's
let's
a-
just-
No, it's a
Well-
spell. Catapult.
It's a spell.
Oh.
It's a cantrip. So
Yeah. No, it's a first level.
oh, it's a first
At least
level.
for me,
Yeah,
it's first.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's first level. Yep.
All right, so you pick this rock up, and so you still have to do an AC check though.
No, he's got to make a dex save of over 11.
Yes, exactly what
is?
he
Okay.
said.
Yeah,
Alright,
he has to
so
make
you
he has
pick
to make a
this-
dex save.
Okay, so he picks this rock up, and you 5-pound rock, and he comes hurling at him, and he's gonna do a dex save against your intelligence or wisdom, I think.
No, all he's got to do is beat an 11.
It's 11.
The straight
11.
straight dex
11.
save against a DC of 11.
So it's a 21. So as he comes throwing, since he saw him
Wow.
this thing coming through, he was able to step aside. Rock goes
Oh, you
flying
didn't
past
use
him.
it. You didn't pick up a stick and bat it back at her.
Does he
If it was-
does he take
if it
half
was a
damage on a
critical, maybe.
save on a pass, Corgi?
Oh, let me.
He might take half damage.
Okay, if the object would strike a creature must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, strikes the target. When strikes something, blah blah blah. Strike a creature, the creature must make a dex saving throw. No, it just
No. Okay.
on a fail.
I'm a fail.
I am a permanent fail.
Nope, I'm just. a
So you
fail.
used 20 of your movement. I believe you still have 10 more. Did double terrain, 2 blocks of double terrain. So a difficult terrain, so that's 2.
She's got 25
10.
feet, so she's only got 5 left if she.
5 more feet.
I
Just
guess
a-
I'm
a
gonna
fire.
try to hide behind the rubble just a little bit, maybe.
Well, you're kind of on top of it, right? Remember, it was
That's
a
what I said. I'm gonna
collapse.
like lean up against this wall here, right?
Can you
It
go?
gives me like two. It gives me like 2/3.
Can you
cover.
Okay.
can you put yourself prone
Yes,
in order to hide?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Can.
but she can
You have to use
also
the
she can
action,
she can also
yeah.
use her bonus action as a rogue to hide. You can also dash Corgi as a bonus action, right?
oh, that's true. I keep forgetting that.
So you
part.
actually. So you're actually hiding.
I mean, theoretically, Corgi, you could dash to the other corner of the room, like up here. Because you'd have a full 25 foot of movement on a dash.
That's true.
But then I'd be surrounded.
Well,
Don't
don't
wanna
come
get
back down. Don't come
surrounded.
back down here.
I'm squishy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you know.
I will use my bonus action to hide.
Very, very smart move. Okay. Because because it is Yeek's turn, and I was looking. That was a 15-foot drop. What can I do to overpower you? Okay. Let's see. Yig's turn. So you kind of just disappeared in the rubble. He doesn't know where you went. And he sits right here, looking down this way, pulls out his bow. I'm going to hold my action that anybody comes in his doorway, he's going to fire an arrow. And it'll be, I'm going to die. Turn.
All right. Well.
Well,
So.
as he puts his flask down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Just-
I had to.
I just heard a
put down
clicky,
my
clicky clank.
brush. I had to put down my brush. Rinse my brush off. All right.
I heard a click.
So I'm gonna move down here to stand on the torch. I'm gonna shoot the first guy in the line.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
does
step
he
in front
already
of the
got-
doorway.
He's already dead.
You step in front of the doorway, so Yig's arrow comes flying across to hit you.
You could see me through 3 people, 2 people and a dead body. But okay, fine, be that way. Oh,
Just
if you're gonna
saying, I
kill me,
called
you
it.
kill me.
Not
Let's
yet,
do
but he
it.
does hit you with a 22. It comes crying across. It does hit you as you come across the doorway in the left shoulder for 7 piercing damage.
2 health. Let's do this.
Hey, Ubney, welcome back.
Welcome
All right,
back.
so that
Abney.
that's resolved. So, what do you plan to do now? As you came across the doorway.
Okay. I probably could have changed, maybe help hindered that a bit, but like using evasive footwork. But that's fine.
Okay.
I'll just shoot that dude, and I gotta get out of here before I die.
Okay.
So
Because he might have died. He might die.
yeah,
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
All right. Arrows knock.
I know.
As you came across, you got hit, but you recovered just enough to pull the string back, to let the arrow go. Trying to keep the tension alive.
I know. I'm trying to find the place to click.
Yay!
Like
So that arrow goes flying, and I'm trying to think out the 13 plus 2. And it hits that goblin.
Ouch!
Or how much damage?
5.
And down he goes.
Hooray! Another death.
He didn't
for
even see
me.
it coming.
Oh, I'm gonna move the torch. Move a torch.
You want to move the torch?
No, I did move the torch instead
okay.
of my person. I moved
Gotcha.
out of the way
Sophia.
for the rest of the game.
All right, it's time. Let's do 5, 10. Slash that guy. Or I'm going to hit that guy with my great axe here.
All right, getting up in there. There you go. Great axe
Someone
coming
better do
out.
it.
And
Turn him into army.
Nilmerg,
In the
guide the
name of Nilmerg.
strike. Be with me, Nilmerg. You are with
Nice.
me.
As you come down, you hit.
Whoa.
And Nilmerg subscribes for 2 months.
Just in time. Just in time.
Sorry, I'm late. Was making dinner and just
Oh,
in
that's
time.
No need to
To make the
fear.
hit.
Nil is here, he
Nilmerg
says.
is here.
Thank you, Nil. Thank you very much, buddy.
I'm gonna start praying to nil. I need.
I heard my name being praised.
Nice.
Wow,
That's
so he comes
plus 3.
So he comes across with a one shot to the goblin. This is a
Bam.
non-damaged goblin. It took 12 damage. He is just cut in half. Again.
Beautiful.
Gosh. Down he goes.
And then
You got a little bit of movement left.
I'll do like a little like backwards step out back to the door.
All right.
I'll take the hit though.
There is none.
No, I mean like if they come through and attack.
I got you. All right, so it's
And thank
goblin's
you.
turn.
You're welcome. I know you have like no health.
I have 2.
5, 10, 15. Comes out of the doorway, following you with a scimitar in his hand. He comes and basically swings at you. Sophia,
Let's go, Goblin.
for a
Thank you, Nil.
20.
Aw, Neil.
For how much?
20. He
Ah!
hit you.
Nice.
No. 7 slashing damage. He hit with a 20.
Ouch.
You hit with the 20. Yeah. So you get 7 slashing.
Oof.
Oh, awesome for the gift subs. Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Nil. Enjoy
Love
your
those
sub,
gifted
Miggy.
subs.
Yeeg steps up, got his short bow in hand. He's going to shoot at Sophia.
Uh-oh.
With a short bow, because you're still in the line of the doorway. Arrow goes flying and whizzes past you as you got hit with the scimitar. It's a miss.
Yes.
Actually, took his turn.
Oh my God, Nil! Thank you so much, man.
Aw, no. Thank you.
Woot to nil.
So I'm gonna go ahead and is this the goblin untouched right now? This one that says has a 17 on him, or
No,
I
he's hurt. He's one of the magic missiles. 4.
I can't walk past this goblin, correct?
No.
No, because he's an enemy. So
Yeah.
let us. I can hit him from here, correct? He's just horizontal for me.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
The
adjacent.
chest. Okay. I guess I won't move yet. I will go ahead and let's see. I am going to not use my shield. I'm going to use 2 hands on my warhammer, and so I'm pretty much putting the shield away or on my back again. 2 hands on the warhammer, and I'm going to just throttle this goblin right in the brain.
Okay. Got the warhammer in 2 hands, coming down like a Gallagher watermelon smasher. And that is a splash with a squish.
Flash, a squish, and a crunch.
Yep. Crunch, crack. He drops down dead.
Oh, dude, you're too kind, man.
No problem.
Wow, no.
Nil just gifted a sub to Pen. So enjoy your remote,
Aw.
Pen.
Pen.
This is your
Awesome.
deity. Neil is quite the generous person.
Hmm.
Yes.
If I was a deity, I don't know if I could be so kind.
What is this? What is this? What is this sorcery?
Well, this is the same deity that does grant me all of my strikes. It's awesome.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Mr.
use my movement now.
Walalo Warlord.
Go ahead.
Thanks for the follow.
Let me just double check something real quick.
Mhm.
I have to go to.
I'm sure I butchered that, but thanks for the follow, Mr. Let's see,
Okay.
what is it? Walala Warlord.
It sounds good.
That's better
Wait.
than I could do. So
All I have
Not
to say
gonna
is, why are you
lie.
messing that up? You're from New York. There are like so many weird town names in New York.
Oh, totally.
I mean, there's
Oh,
weird
yeah.
names here in Michigan too, but
Totally.
that. Ugh.
all of our town names are in.
So I have to stay outside of 5 feet of a goblin in order to keep him from free attacking me. Correct?
That's correct, but you got nothing around you, man.
There's nothing there by you. It's
No, I'm saying let's say if I wanted to move to here, okay, that goblin right there would free attack me even if I got to this close.
No,
No,
not coming
no.
into a space.
it's
No,
only
it's if
leaving
you're
his space.
leaving.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get to.
Yeah, Miggy, Fortis is in Michigan.
I'm gonna go to here, and then from there I'm going after I get to that point. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I've been found.
Then I'm going to
You're hours apart from each other, Fortis.
bring up my shield again and go into
Okay.
defensive,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. Cool. And Neil, me and you going to talk because I think I got something special in the works for you. Since you've been a big supporter of our sessions here, we may have to talk offline.
Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? All right, so I guess I'm gonna come in the door.
Just
And
like a wizard, always coming in when everybody's dead.
That's it. That's it. And I'm
Loot the
gonna.
bodies.
I'll try and hit this guy with Ray of Frost.
Fair enough.
Notice how I say try.
Hey, Magic Missile did
Oh,
pretty good damage.
two.
You can certainly.
It's a 7 to hit. I'm not even gonna bother saying the words. Lynn Lathlosi. I'm just gonna wave my hand at him.
So as the goblin looks at you,
About what
he just tilts his
Swallow
head.
some
He just,
spit.
he just tilts his head to the right. He goes shooting past him. He kind of like does a chuckle at you.
And then I'm gonna run back out here
Says
where it's
your
safe.
elf heritage. You stepped on some bloody like corpses and all squishy noises, and you're just like, "You
Yeah.
interrupted your spell."
Yeah. I'm gonna run
like
back
to
out here
think
and get
that you
behind
sucked in-
Sophia.
He tripped
I like
over
to
the
think you
bodies.
sucked in some air and you're like, like spin.
Like I didn't get the words right. I got a little dust. I was like Lynn, and it didn't go off right.
It's that glass staff that was dragging on the floor.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Okay, it's little Neela hiding in the rubble on top of the wall. No.
I am. Well, since I do have an ally, and I
Yep.
am within technically 5 feet of him. Sneaky,
You
sneak.
are.
Yeah. So she comes out of the shadows with her dagger and her scimitar. Is it scimitar? Yeah. Or rapier.
Rapier.
Rapier and the dagger in one hand.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna.
Can she keep her footing?
Yeah! I'm gonna
Let's
jump
see.
down
He's
on
gonna
him.
jump on top of him.
Heck yeah! I'm jumping onto his back. Acrobatics.
So- acrobatics.
Can I re-roll? Can I use my luck?
Actually, because you guys are the same height and you actually had coming from a rubble, which is probably put you on top of him, you actually succeed on jumping onto his back.
Oh yay!
It was a low DC because of that. So you are now on his back. Deacon going crazy. Doesn't know how to get you off.
Stabby stab.
Uh-oh. It's going to get gruesome, kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Start with my.
This is a-
Oh, it's an at 20.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm just gonna
Bless you.
call it how you want to do this.
Just gonna. I'm gonna take my rapier and I'm gonna jump down and I'm just gonna go straight down the back of his spine with my rapier.
Shoo! Flayed him like a fish. So as she scoots off his back, she just grabs onto the rapier and just splits him right down the center.
Ew.
Falls forward right on top of Farrah, actually.
With a rapier?
Oh, dagger, rapier. Yeah, it's a rapier for her size, you know what I mean?
You goblin parts.
It's the picture, not the tool, all right?
Yeah.
And she comes down
saying.
like the Superman landing,
Boom.
and he's down.
And let's see, what can I do?
Yell to the people. Say, knock out this goblin.
Well, technically, I would probably say that jumping on his back was your movement.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I had any bonus actions that I could do,
Okay.
but I don't. So I guess we'll just I'll end my turn there. Well, actually, I'll hide behind Farrah.
It's a genuine toilsome. I hope I say that right. Will there be webcams? Actually, so there's a multi-link going on. If you click that, you'll see about 4 streamers or 3 streamers. One's doing miniatures on a webcam, and Bigedley, who's one of the players, Kendrov, has a webcam, and me,
I'm playing
waiting for
too.
mine. I just said that, but he's asking me, will there be webcam? So you're doing miniatures on your webcam, painting
I'm also
miniatures.
playing. I'm also
You're
playing.
also
I'm
playing
not
a
just
game, I
here
know.
painting miniatures.
From a webcam point of view, he's painting, but he's playing the game, and
the game's on the screen too.
yeah, and I'm waiting for mine to come in. So yeah, hopefully.
Oh, you ordered
It will
one?
be.
Awesome.
But welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
I just had to
Okay.
turn my light on. It's getting dark outside.
We're a bunch of Minecraft nerds trying to play
I'm
Dungeons and Dragons here.
still overbrain.
Yeah, I have
So,
mine on
any
like
bonus
the
actions?
lowest setting.
No, just I'm just gonna hide behind Farah with my bonus action.
Fair enough. And Yeeg is no more, so he's out of the picture. It's I'm gonna die with,
Oh, we're back to me again. Huh?
which is basically he's kind of.
I'm gonna die.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Is
Thank
there
you for the
anybody
follow.
holding? Just before, since I wasn't really paying attention last time, and apparently it was a bad idea. Is there anybody holding their shot for like the doorway this time?
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna
I'm
move,
actually bleeding pretty bad, guys. Yeah,
I'm gonna move to here and shoot the one remaining goblin.
There you go.
Alrighty.
All right.
You pulled through the
And,
doorway. You got your pulled your
Oh
string
wait,
back. Knocked
actually,
arrow.
I have. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. We can do
Okay.
Okay, Snow.
shoot.
We go to eat
and
dinner.
I hit because that's pretty good.
Arrow goes flying, and it definitely hits him right dead. So he dodged the ray of frost from Kendroff. As he did that, he got struck by the arrow, and basically right dead in the skull. And through his neck, skull, whatever. He is down.
Oh,
Get out of this. I'm gonna use second wind. Like
we never got to find out where everybody is.
you have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on to protect yourself on your turn.
And with that,
Gain hit points 1d10 plus your fighter level. So I need 1d10 plus my fighter level. Was that a 3?
Yeah, your third level
What do
fighter. So
Cool.
yep, that's correct.
nice.
Mm,
10.
dude.
Awesome.
10.
Nice.
And I'm back a little.
With that, combat is over with.
Nice.
Ooh, it's my turn next.
I'm the
I wanted to
hero.
Slash him to death.
I'm the hero.
So we kind of went into battle pretty fast. So basically, this room is basically what looks like to be a banquet hall, if you will. The western portion of the large hall ends in a wall rubble, but the remainder is still intact. This once must have been the castle's banquet hall with soaring ceiling 25 feet high, 2 large wooden tables with plain benches stand in the middle of the room, and a brass brazier full of glowing coals is tucked into the corner. Dirty dishes, half full stew pots, moldy heels of bread, and gnawed bones covered with tables. This hall, I already took care of them. And so let's dish out some experience.
Cool.
Get that out of the way before we start moving forward.
How many should I be at 900?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
just be at 900.
Okay.
So that would be 100 experience per.
I don't know. I think that Sophia and I did most of the work.
Huh?
Yeah, I could agree with that.
It says the link don't work.
Didn't I killed
These
3
women
goblins.
just holding up these men
100
again.
I know.
XP.
I'm just being smarmy. I'm being smarmy.
What link doesn't work? Multi-link?
Yeah.
Oh no.
How's that one? Genuine. Try it again. That's strange.
Took a lot of damage though.
It's working for me.
I was like, I'd post the link that I'm using, but nobody's VIP'd me. Everybody hates me.
I
Throwing
could.
shade.
I could.
I-
I don't even know what that would mean in my thing. I mean, you can post links in mine anyway because I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's set up the same way.
I have to.
Yeah, I
I have
guess-
to let links and stuff in because people post stuff to songs.
You know what? That did that to me too. Genuine, real quick. It gave me a security thing that expired, right? And I said don't worry about it. I pushed through it or something like that. It still got in. You're right. It came up with some kind of security connection error.
There, that's the one I'm using. But it's with Ed as the main one. So that I'm not like looking at yours creepily.
I don't have
got-
it set up, so. I think-
Yeah, hang on. I got your link didn't come through.
Knew it.
You're gonna see
There
that
you go.
whole
Oh, you didn't-
drip
you
right
could
on
have
the
just
side of
nipped
his
me.
face.
You
I
could
know-
have just
I-
nipped me.
I do not. I don't know that. I don't understand how to do that.
I don't have any
The same
bots.
way. The same way you do mod.
It's just VIP.
Yeah, it's just /VIP. It'll
I didn't know.
VIP overrides mod. Just so you know, I learned that one the hard way.
I did not know that. All right, so let me take a 5-minute break real quick because I do have to hit the restroom.
Guy has
Basically,
mutton chops.
this is kind
That's
of
what
a
I'm
makeshift
figuring out.
kitchen banquet hall, and the tower was basically just kind of like a guard's tower. You get a couple beds, you get some benches and stuff. We'll get into the searching here in a minute, but I do have to run. Be right back.
More coffee.
Concentration.
Everybody,
gonna-
look at what I
We're not in
painted.
combat anymore, right?
Nope.
So,
No.
Nope, we're not in
No.
combat.
I'm going to once he gets back and whatnot. I'm gonna. How many people right now are currently super hurt?
I'm at 12
Oh, I'm
HP.
like, I'm
Uh,
hurting hard.
yeah, IMAG and
Yeah,
Sophia are
Sophia
probably
was
both
worse.
at half. So
Could you,
or less
I'm
than
way
Sophia,
under
you
half.
have a second win too.
Well,
I
I'm
do
saying
have
is that
second wind,
I would want to heal you, but it's only if you're like really really hurt.
She's
I
really,
have
really
7
Yeah,
out
no,
of
she's-
34.
We're talking
Yeah,
about some serious healing here.
You
Yeah,
have
no,
more
she's
HP
really hurt.
than me?
I should, yeah.
What? Oh, really?
I think so.
It to my maximum because I knew I'd forget.
what was that? The
I
aid?
only put it in my hit points. I only added 5 to my hit points because I'm like, I'll just lose those 5 and
Yeah.
probably not be able to come up back up to there. So that's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
See, the D&D Beyond sheet gives you a temp spot. So if you have like 10 or 15 or 5 temp,
There's one
you can.
here,
Oh, okay, yeah, and then
but
it takes those first.
somebody probably added it to yours in the maximum hit points.
Oh,
That's
it's
why you have
entirely possible.
34
That would
instead of-
that would have been Avalar. That's entirely possible.
right, which is why you
The
have it.
DM did it, so I'm good.
So you just get 5 HP more than me. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
What, you scared that a
Boo.
woman is stronger than you?
No, I
are you
am
hurting about
confused.
that?
Confused. It's fine.
Yeah, is that does that slight your masculinity?
No, I just want to have more HP.
That's all it comes down to. He's
Yeah,
the
it has
folk
nothing to
hero.
do. It's be like, oh, she has 34. I should get 34 too. That would be fine. That would make more sense then.
Bigedley.
Yes.
So if I channel my divinity, it doesn't take a spell slot, right? I'm just getting this from like a free pass from my deity, correct?
I believe that's how it works.
Is
Let
it a
me see.
ritual?
Blue paint is running
No,
all
I believe
over
it's a
me.
feat.
It's down in my sponge now.
Mm.
Like I pasted in my
Prevents
bio
life.
thing, and it says it just says channel divinity, preserve life, because I get 2 of them technically. It's the other one's the undead one, but
All right. Welcome
And my
back.
wet palate.
as an action, you present your holy symbol to invoke healing energies to restore a number of hit points.
Link Rocks, thank you for the follow. And so Genuine has a huge Feed the Beast Infinity involved server for Minecraft. Me and one other guy,
Minecraft
if you ever
where?
want. Yeah, so he's got a mod. Link. I knew that was Link Rocks. Link. Welcome. Genuine has a modded server that if anybody's interested in, you can take it offline.
So
I'm back.
Yeah, that's
Hello.
a second level feat, so that doesn't cost you a spell slot.
okay,
And you can
So,
only
but
do
I
it.
can only do it
You
once.
can only do it once per short rest. It looks.
so I'm gonna use it on Sophia and IMAG. So pretty much I'm just catching up real quick, Avalar. I'm gonna use my channel divinity, and I'm going to get Sophia back to good health. So from there, I'm going to. Did you already gain health, Sophia?
Use it on two players, her and me. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you what you got.
Okay.
So you just go back to where you were, if you
Yeah,
don't mind.
no.
So from here, I'm going to channel my divinity, so I should get a total of 15 healing points to use on choose any number of creatures within 30 feet of you, and then divide those points among them. But I can't go past the halfway point. So what I'll do is I'll give 1 point to IMAG, and then I'll give 1 point or the rest of the points to Sophia. So what's going to happen is IMAG is going to get, since I get that 1 point and I have my Discipline of Life and it's a second level, it will give you 2 plus the spell's level, so it should be 3 on top of that 1, so you should get 4. And then Sophia, you should get 14 plus 3, so 17.
Wow, big heel's going out.
Yeah, that's good. That puts me at 16.
Mm-hmm.
So
Link, good to see you, Link. Good to see you.
So
Oops.
IMAG should be a little bit more healed, and then Sophia should be back on her feet.
Excellent.
Definitely.
All right.
Woot woot.
That's what the healer's for. All right.
I take a good drink from my flask.
He takes
it.
Let's go play some more goblins.
And I'm gonna walk
It's
up
not
to
empty,
him. As he,
so
Question.
I'm gonna walk up to him
Sophia,
and I'm just gonna hold my hand out.
Sophia.
I'll hand
What
it
was
to
that?
you. Otherwise, you'll just steal
Now,
it.
what is your? Because I just noticed that your healing is way high. What is your halfway point in points? Because I can't go past that. That's the rule.
Well,
Oh, gotcha.
she's got 34, so that would be 17.
Yes, I'm saying is that what was she at?
7.
You're at 7, so I can not heal you more than 10. Do you understand?
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm
But-
capped out
So-
at 17.
So I can heal you up to 10. I can heal you 10 points, and then you get the extra 4 or extra 3 beyond that. And then from there, the rest would have to go to IMAG, which would be that was 14, and instead that's 10, so he gets an extra 4.
As long as he doesn't go over half, minus
Correct.
the 4 that he got from the second cast.
Correct.
Gotcha.
No, I mean he would get a total of 5, and that has to be the halfway point. So how much did you have before you
Okay.
added on anything, IMAG?
So originally I had 12, and my halfway point is 15. So I get 3 plus 4. Is that what you get? So I get to go to my half, and then plus your
3.
plus 3. Okay. So I go to 15, and then plus 3 is 8, and I use 3 points. Or 18. I'm at 118.
And for you, IMAG, when you got healed, just go to your halfway point and then add on 3. Because I'm not gonna try to figure this out because I can't see your points.
It would only affect.
I'm
It
trying
would
to wrap my head
change
around that.
if
So you have an
the
ability
addition between mine
that
and his was
if you're in
greater than
darkness
15, but it's not.
and a creature has to use dark vision,
That's when
dark
that's when
vision
it
to
would
see
affect,
you,
but
you're
yeah, just go
invisible to
half.
them. So you're invisible to them if they have to use dark vision.
All I know is IMAG was a lot closer, so that's all.
Oh wait, I have 5. I have 5 extra.
Now, do you mean any type of dark vision or magical dark vision?
Yeah,
so like
because,
me as an elf, if I have
yeah,
dark vision
because
and I
that
can see you,
boost that I didn't. We were talking about
Yeah,
that I
somebody-
don't have additional. So
umbral sight.
We did an aid spell or something like that, didn't we?
yeah, 8.
Gain
so,
dark vision up to a
yeah.
range of
half of
60,
that would be
30 if
plus
you
2
already have it.
plus 2 more.
I was really hoping to revive you with my free spell.
Visible to any
Sorry,
relies on dark vision.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry, I
oh,
didn't
okay.
die all the way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was
All
hoping
right.
to come up to you and be like,
That's
"I'm
cool.
gonna save you with this free spell I got."
So
Cool.
with all that happening, is Mickey Mimosa in the chat?
Miggy, are you still here, Miggy?
Miggy.
I think he's still here. He's probably
I
lurking
can tell
somewhere.
you, Miggy is here, yeah.
Yeah, he's lurking somewhere.
Sorry,
Lurking?
I'm healing, man.
All right. So you happen to
Listed
see
in users.
Sophia happens to see a bag on one of the beds.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bag for studded armor for IMAG.
You wish. What?
Even want it.
So you happen to see a bag underneath the bed there. They happen to catch your eye. It looks like kind of a how can I put this? It's kind of a large sack that's kind of tied at the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a rut sack.
Yeah, like a rut sack. Not like a backpack, but it's kind of like a
Great. Someone's gonna say it in the chat, and I'm gonna have to approve it. Added the butt slap sack. The Avalar approved 7 days ago.
So I'm assuming you're gonna grab the sack.
Yeah, I'll grab the sack.
Grab the sack.
Oh,
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
First thing
Yeah,
you
I'm trying
want
to
to
do
do
some-
is grab the sack.
Clip,
I'm trying to keep this
clip that, Pen.
PG-13.
Clip
It's
it.
very, very, very hard to keep this PG-13 in now. I'm a construction worker. by
Hey,
trade,
I just want to say that Shrek had these kind of jokes riddled all over it.
Very
so
true.
it's
There's a
correct,
difference
it's
between inappropriate and innuendo.
That's correct.
Different.
That's it.
compensating for something, right? Yeah.
That's it.
You have to.
So on the bag, you see the name tag on it, Miggy Mimosa. The bag feels like there's something in it.
What's in the bag? What's in the
the
bag?
What's in the sack?
It's in this
I'm
sack.
7.
tell me what you want to do. You want to open it up, or you want to look? You want to?
I'm gonna I got someone behind me, so Farrag's like right there, so I'm gonna just kind of slowly open it and just so I can see.
Okay. So you peek into it, and it looks like inside another dimension. It's like a portal, right? So it's ethereal, like a void.
I quickly close it, and I just whisper over, Kendra,
Come
I
over.
broke something.
What? What do you got? What'd you break?
And I slowly open it, just barely showing him inside.
Oh, and my eyes will get big, and I'll say, do you mind? And I'll take the sack.
And I
I'm so
shaking hands, hands
Can
it
we
over.
all hold the sack?
So I open it up and
Pass the sack.
I open it up and I look at it and I see the name on it, Miggy Mimosa. It doesn't my studies. I don't think I've ever come across that name before, but so I'll reach inside. I'll reach inside to see what's in it.
That's daring.
As you reach inside,
I'm a
you
wizard. I'm not scared.
Fair.
Feel around. Actually, your hand goes right through, right? So everybody's watching. Your hand is passing through to almost to your elbow, right? Is
Ooh.
way past where
Oh.
you should be in this.
I noticed now.
And Kendra, you feel what feels like a pair of goggles. Actually, feel around quite three.
Hmm.
3 goggles.
My God.
Well,
I want it.
Oh my God.
so I'll pull the goggles. I'll pull the goggles out of the bag.
Pull them out.
Want those so bad.
On the name of it says on the name of the one of the goggles says butt flat sack. Oh, sorry.
I'll take that.
Yeah, so
That's for IMAG.
I will wear butt flap sacks goggles.
So you pull out 3 goggles. They got brass. I lost my train of thought. The brass not lenses.
Bezels, the frames.
Yeah, the frames. Thank you. Brass frames with leather straps, and the lenses are dark in color.
I want to try to put one on.
And there's three of them.
I wanna put one on.
I want him so I can look like Ellie from Up.
Okay, so do I know what they are? Would I know what they are?
You know what the bag is. The goggles, you have an idea, but just for sake of time, yeah, you can pretty much tell what it is.
Okay,
I
so
take them away and
I'll hand one to Sophia and IMAG and say I think this might come handy.
put it
This
on.
may be of use to you.
I put it on to look through them. Hold them
Same.
up to my eyes.
And given the fact the torchlight is behind you, what you notice now is that now you can see in dark. You can see
Ooh,
in a low light
fancy.
situation.
Yes. No more torch.
So I'll take the
Goodbye,
third pair and
Torch.
hand them to Neela.
Fuck you, torch. Out of here.
And I'm going to do exactly what I was doing IRL. I'm going to take my little hands in front of me and go,
And the claps. All right, let me get to you guys' character.
We all get the clap. What?
What?
Yeah.
You're passing around the sack, so now you get the clap, right?
Now I have the clap.
Oh, that's just too far. That's
that's the line in the sand. right there.
that's just too far. That
Okay,
that was
now the DM gets involved. Now it goes too far. What
That's
happens? I'll stay quiet.
Okay, the rut sack of holding.
the butt flap sack of holding. Yeah.
The butt
Excellent.
sack of holding, which is
Right.
now going to be, that's what it's going to actually be in the
That's
community
it.
inventory. Butt flap
So,
sack of
so real
holding.
quick,
I have
it's
butt flap
obviously a bag of
sacks.
holding because of
Night
Megan Mimosa's channel points of 10,000 points last week gave me the uncommon loot. So
Nice.
that's Miggy Mimosa's bag of holding that you found.
Nice.
And of course,
How-
inside there.
How
is
much can it
the
actually hold?
goggles.
So a bag of holding can hold up to 500 pounds, and I believe it's what, like a 10 by 10 by 10 area, or
Yeah.
so, or something like that.
I had to look it
Question.
up, but I'm
Or no,
trying
it's
to-
not even that
Does-
big. It's like 5 by
Does the
5
bag
by
of
5.
holding always stay the same weight?
The bag of holding always stays the same weight. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. So we have
But
a Mary
if-
Poppins situation here.
If you put
Yes.
too much into the bag, it tears, and then it becomes useless until you repair it. Also, if you try to put the bag into another interdimensional space, like if you put a bag of holding inside a bag of holding, you create a black hole, and everything within 10 feet of it gets sucked into it to another dimension.
Yeah. You can't put a shulker box in a shulker box.
That's right.
Just
Right.
think it that way.
Shulker
Can't
box
put a
inside a
shulker
shulker box
box.
would destroy the world.
Inception.
That's how you defeat the bad guys.
Okay.
Huh?
It is
So,
So
is
where
the,
do we get an ender
diameter
chest?
at the mouth, 4 feet deep. The bag
So
can hold
with
up to 500
IMAG
pounds,
putting
not
goggles on.
exceed. Sorry, I was reading what it was. It's roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth, 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds and not exceed the volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag weighs 15 pounds, regardless of the contents. Retrieving an item from the bag requires an action.
oh, thank you, Neil.
So,
Neil just
but
put
we
it in my
can do
chat.
that
Pin-
when we're not in
Pin
combat.
pin with
correct?
the pin
True.
with the fast clips.
Yes.
Nice.
So, is there
He's
anything else
like
in the
a
bag or
ninja.
no?
Yeah, just 3 pairs of goggles. IMAG puts it on. He can see up to 60 feet and low light scenarios.
Great.
And Neela, since she's already with a spell that has dark vision, with the goggles on top, you see up to 120 feet.
Ooh.
What about me?
Ooh.
There's
Ooh.
3.
You don't even
So
get
You
it.
don't need dark vision.
You
So I
have
believe-
dark vision.
I have double dark vision.
I'm assuming Sophia's getting the other.
Yes.
Yeah. Sophia,
Yes.
IMAG, and Neela were the 3 that I gave it to.
So everybody's got these goggles on, look like steampunk goggles, you know.
Nice.
Yes. When I'm not wearing them, I'm gonna just put them in my hair like a headband.
There
They
you go.
totally stand
Aren't
out.
we all?
Yeah.
I thought that's just how we're gonna do it.
Well,
So
somebody can
as I
hang
take
it
away-
around their neck and be edgy.
So as I take away the torch, you hopefully you guys can see. Did it correctly.
I can see. Same as
I can
before.
see- I can
I-
see clearly down.
Dynamic lighting is on.
Alright, so you
Okay.
still got a burning torch right here.
So can
So
we
besides the scimitars and the bows, that's about all you see in this room.
all right. So to the left, to this spot right here, is that a climbable piece of rubble?
No, that goes up to it's just rubbled wall. It goes
It's
up
just
probably a
rubble
small
wall?
gap at the top of the ceiling. Yeah.
Okay. Can we? I'm gonna stand next to this door and listen.
Can we put all those swords or all those weapons into the bag?
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Sure.
Collect
I'll-
And
all
you
those
can
swords.
put the gold in it too, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
True. You can do that too.
So
And
let
all
me
the ears.
Okay, how many swords and weapons and things did we get? If we said it, I wasn't paying attention.
believe, without hand counts, I believe it was 6 plus 7 scimitars and bows, and roughly 20 arrows.
So,
Can I
so
take
it
all
was
the ears?
13,
Bows?
13 scimitars?
Yeah, 13 scimitars, 7 scimitars.
Wait, what? I'm
You
confused.
you said 6 and 7. So was it?
I was doing a count in my head. 6 plus the chief, the leader.
Oh, all
was
right. So 7. So 7 scimitars and 7 bows.
Yep, and 20 arrows. And Upney says D&D players, they get magic items but wear them just to look cool, and that is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
It's all
I put
about- it's all
I
about
put
the
a
character
link-
profile.
I put a link in my chat to D&D Beyond page for the goggles of night. So if you guys want to see what they look like.
So I have butt flap stacks,
Oh,
goggles of
those
night.
look so cool.
Have butt flap stacks, goggles of.
But
Gog-
flap sacks.
Goggles of night.
You're going to
Flap
ruin the
sacks,
Miggy
goggles of night.
Mimosa's name on his bag if you're going to keep calling it butt flap sack.
Mickey Mimosa's
Sorry,
butt flap
Megan.
sack.
Sorry.
Somebody can wear Megan Mimosa's goggles, but I have butt flap stacks goggles.
Fair
Just
enough,
what
fair
it
enough.
is.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, you guys are
Careful,
killing me.
careful. Okay. So you're listening through that door. Neela's down at the other door. Do an investigation.
Oh, me. That's me.
Both of us?
He's the one that said he wanted to listen to the door, so him.
You're right. I did. And I have a plus 0.
Oh yeah, that was me.
19 though. So
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
hot damn.
Nice. I think you heard it.
Nothing. It's all away.
As you listen, you hear nothing.
I'm just gonna
I'm-
open the door.
I'm gonna listen at my door too.
We have a door down
Okay.
there.
Do an investigation.
All right, yeah, do her first.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Do I hear anything?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
21.
You did not hear anything. It's quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
I'm going to just turn the door handle. Is it unlocked?
It's not locked.
All right. So I'm just gonna slowly creep it open just a little bit and glance and peer through to see what's in.
So you're gonna crack open the door, and you're gonna peer
Yep.
through.
Yep.
Don't go in. I hear a dog.
So give me a passive wisdom, perception check. Sorry, perception check. As you creak open the door. Okay. So you crack open the door. From your perspective, what you see is a door. Well, I don't have to read the whole entire room.
Oh,
but
I
basically
just
you
I see part of a room from my dynamic light little bit here. I only see an
Yeah.
empty part of a room.
So you see the light from the outside coming through. It's like it's kind of like a foyer or hallway from the main entrance of the castle. A door to the north and the south, with a crumbled mound of rubble and pile obscuring the southern hall. To the east, where basically you're at, broad corridor ends in 2 more doors leading south and east. Corridor is cluttered with dusty rubble and fallen plaster from a partial collapse of the ceiling overhead. But you also see in front of your door, the dusty and the plaster and the rubble in front of the door leading, you see a tripwire connected to linchpins hitting in the ruined ceiling.
Mila, can you come here? Because there's some sort of trap, and I don't have that kind of stuff. Actually, I kind of do, but you probably do better.
Okay. So I will go over here and let me. What is the name of that stupid thing? It's not stupid. It's awesome. What is the name of it?
Mage hand?
The Mage Hand of Legerdemain.
Legerdemain. Yeah, see, rogues get
Okay, I can
cool mage hands.
I don't have any hands at
You
all.
can use these tools to pick a
There's a
lock. You
regular
can
old hand.
retrieve an object from a container. You can stow an object. I can use it to perform tasks. So can I use it to try to undo the trap without going in the room?
How do you want to undo the trap?
Well, I
You wanna
mean,
just
I
set it
can
up, or
look.
do you want to just disarm it?
I'm going to try to disarm it.
Could you trigger it without
You-
being in the room?
Probably should investigate it first.
Okay, can I go investigate it without touching it?
So I'm asking how you want. You're using a mage hand to what? The
To
tripwire.
disarm it.
You want to disarm it. So how you want to
Yes.
disarm it, right? So you can. It's a tripwire, so you can cut it or you can set it off. That's what I'm asking.
Well, cutting it would set it off, though, wouldn't it?
Right.
Mhm.
No, it's a tripwire, right? So you pulling something.
Well,
it's gonna
he
pull
said
the
it's a
linchpins.
linchpin, so the
Yeah.
linchpin has to be pulled out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I guess
you
I
cut it.
will.
I had to make that clear because if you just want to send a hand over there to try to disarm it, there's a chance of setting it off. If you want to
Okay,
basically
then.
disarm
I
it, which is good.
Okay, you can use thieves' tools. Good for tasks. I guess because it can hold 5 pounds, right? The mage hand.
Well, you can
can-
use it. I mean,
You
like
can
your
take my back.
your thieves' tools. You should have wire cutters in your thieves' tools.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're a genius, Ed.
But you don't have to use mage hand if you don't want to. This is just cutting a tripwire.
I'm scared. I'm being a weenie. That's what this is.
We really don't want to take any damage.
What are you
No,
doing,
I'm fishy.
If you're not
So
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it,
use-
just let me kick it in.
Well,
But I
we're
can-
working on it. Hold your horses.
I will use my
Hold
mage
your
hand to cut the
horses.
wire.
Okay.
panties in a
I believe you have a
bunch. We'll be all
disarm
set.
trap skill.
I think is it just sleight of hand?
It's probably just sleight of hand. It would probably be the same thing as sleight of hand.
Okay.
Let's do sleight of hand.
I mean, we could always add it disarm
Get a
traps
+3.
if you want, like if you have like a expertise or proficiency in it.
Yeah, I think it's like a. Well, we talk about it. I thought there was actually a skill for it. But
No, I don't think there is anymore. It's
It's like
just
a
sleight of
tool.
hand. Well,
sleight of
she
hand
has
with
she
a-
has a
with a-
tool. She has a tool proficiency for thieves' tools.
That's probably what it's adding. It's adding in normal proficiency plus the tool proficiency, and that's probably how you get to disarm off the D20.
So did it work?
Okay,
Did she
so I
roll?
need to. No, I was still
oh.
looking. I want to do my sleight of hand plus
Yeah.
an extra proficiency for my tool proficiency.
Yes.
Okay, so add 2 to what I rolled,
Yes.
which is not the best. Which I'm glad I was not in the room.
Survey says you cut
13.
the wire and it's cleared.
Yay!
Right, that's right, Fortis. Sophia makes those goggles look good.
I didn't fall for the trap. Of course, the DM's like, "There's a trap." So,
I
Well,
found the trap.
You found the
did
trap
find
because
it.
You rolled an 18. If you'd rolled a 9, you'd be dead now.
Oh, that's probably true.
Okay. Miracle looking for a trap is a perception roll.
Right.
Uh,
All right, so we can go in now. I go in. I still can't
Go
see
in.
anything. I have night vision. I still can't see.
What?
Oh, I can see a little. It's coming. A little at a time. There's some broken down doors here.
Okay, you are seeing. Don't scare your DM away. Hold on.
Well, it
okay,
was.
and a
took a
disarm on a
minute.
magical trap is intelligence.
There's nothing in this
Hold on,
room.
hold on.
I can see down this way a little ways now. Do I not see anything?
Are there more traps?
How about now?
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I didn't. I must have didn't save it when I did it. Okay.
Hey, dude, guys, what's up?
So,
I-
yeah, this is the Great Hall. There's more traps.
That's it, right? Hey, Jackal, what's going on?
I want to try to see, or if I want to make sure I can see around me. So what do I roll for? I guess it's perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to character
Think of the goblins.
or
Oof.
oh,
I've been
I'm
painting
terrible.
for a while. I like the dungeon crawly aspect.
I'm just
of
walking
D&D,
forward.
so-
So it's basically just an empty door. You got the broken main door that's to your west, which is basically the main entrance coming to the castle. And then you're in basically the Great Hall of it. So you got a door to the south, you got a door to the north, you also got a door to the east, and
So
north.
where's the doors?
North. You got a door to the south, you got a door to the north, you got a door to the west.
It came
and
up
a
as a
door to the
3.
east.
Every
Right.
now
So
and then
much
the
better.
digital dice get like cocked
Yeah,
like
so
that,
there's
but
a
it
door
actually
here.
came up as a 3 in chat.
Door here.
Door
And
here.
the door.
Oh yeah. He's
So the main doors are broken down. That's what you see right here. on
that's
the
the
map.
main door.
Those
main
are the
I'm
front
gonna-
doors
You
to the
go-
castle.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go over here.
Can you
you're
actually
outside
hear
again.
on the other side of these doors, or are they just like stone and you can't hear anything?
No, they're all wooden doors.
Okay, I am going to slowly turn the handle and see if it can open, like if it's locked or not.
We're building a castle. I'd say this were the stairs. Could be. Oh boy.
What's that? 16.
That's
The
how many
DM
goblins are
was
going
not
to come
good,
out of that
man.
door.
So you turn the handle. It's not locked. What are the Neela, Sophia, and Kendra doing? You got I Megafair in this hall. Everybody else is still back in the old room.
Hey, IMAC, get closer to me, please.
Hey,
I'm
Jackal.
just
Well,
waiting.
I'm
I'm
like-
just waiting for everybody to go through. I don't see any reason to go out of the room yet. So once everybody starts funneling
Okay.
through, I'll follow them.
Fair enough.
Is that the same with you, Neela?
I'm just gonna be like right inside the room, away from you guys, because I saw what
Okay.
happened the last time Farah.
Yeah,
opened up
last
the
time
door.
I opened a door, I got stabbed. So this time I'm holding up my shield
well,
to defend me, just in case someone tries to stab me through the door again.
Okay.
So, I slowly open the door.
And as you open the door, you hit the back of a goblin. Roll for initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
Oh, for fart's sake!
Yay!
this is not what I was.
It's exactly.
I
it,
was like the
Jackal. We are
stairs. I wanted
three
the stairs
stooges.
down at the other side.
Knock, 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 knock. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I'm
that's
man.
awesome.
19, 14. Take a 17.
All right.
I got
What
a plus
is
3 to
up?
my initiative. That's a beast. Okay, I can go back to painting now.
Hang on. Something's my roll 20 is active on me. I can't click on my anybody. Why?
Is it because of
maybe-
the?
Are you
still
on the
on the
wrong
light
layer,
settings?
maybe?
No.
Yeah.
I had a measurement tool on.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
You need to be in the right place.
I thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for you.
Oops, that's
So
not what I
I'm
wanted to do.
thinking, anybody watching? My
I'm watching.
my stream. Do you think the parts on the coat would look good as green?
It depends on the color of green, I guess.
Like it's like a dark green. I was gonna do like green with like gold around the edge.
So
Anyway,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
we're
I think
Fair.
that
So
might
as
be
you
cool.
so you get the first round in this initiative. So as you open the door, you feel like you hit something and you see it's a goblin. So you have first reaction at this point. No stealth,
so
no
do I get
surprise.
enough where I surprise it?
No, no surprise.
No
You
surprise.
You surprise it when you hit it with the door.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Huh?
surprising enough.
Okay. So since I know it's a goblin, I'm gonna try to just I'm gonna tickle it to death.
Ah,
Okay.
So it's gonna get my
cool.
For the new
tickle.
guys in chat, this is basically his I think it's chill touch or something like that. Or shadow
Inflict
touch.
wound.
Inflict wounds. thank you.
Inflict wounds, yeah. The tickle of death, he called.
Tickle of death. He reaches out to tickle. And you tickle him for 7 inflicted neurotic damage. And he dies laughing.
Yep. I can see. I can't see inside the room, so you have to describe me what's inside the room because I'm like blind. All I
Yeah,
see is the door.
A goblin's back.
So as the goblin went down, you see another goblin. And the room is very small. It's basically just one arrow slit. It was basically a guard's post. There's nothing really in there besides these two guys. And you can just smell the goblin smell, the stench of goblin.
Okay.
Delightful.
So you still have movement.
Yep. I want to go inside the room.
All right, step in. I gotta move the thing, don't I?
I'm gonna go to right here, and then I'm gonna get my shield up, and I'm gonna well laugh as I walk over his dead friend's body,
Okay. As you laugh.
and that's and then
So
after
it's
that,
Nil says, and you don't want to know what those two goblins were doing in the coat closet.
that's
You're not wrong.
I didn't
In
want
the
to just
locked
interrupt them with
closet.
a tickle of death, but that's what happens. But the
such a shame.
I'm done, pretty much.
All right.
So shield up,
Neela.
I'm ready to go.
10-4. Neela.
Okay. Is the door next to me open? Can I see Kendra through it?
The door next to you is open. Yes, that's where Iman came through. And you can see Kendra.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Kendra and say, maybe we should keep a couple of them alive.
Probably be
Just
a good
in
idea.
case.
Maybe someone should tell the dwarf.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna scream over to IMAG. No, I won't.
I'm painting.
I guess I'm gonna walk up to this door next to me and I'm gonna listen, see if I can hear anything.
I got some kind of tools.
Okay.
Oh no, my
1 second. I actually closed that menu.
carpenter's tools.
Well, you should know better than to
Mm.
close anything with us.
I agree.
I have a hammer.
I have so half the group can go back to the inn and drink ale while you guys fight the rest.
As long as the
Let's see.
white dragon doesn't pop through the ceiling, we're good to go.
Dragon.
IMAG would love that.
About a dragon. I think I'm just.
I'm reading.
How dare you?
I know. I didn't have this room popped up yet. So go ahead and roll a perception.
Perception? Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know what? You're doing investigation. You're right. I'll take that roll.
Okay. I got an investigation. I did better on my perception.
You hear what sounds like goblin chatter. From what you can make out, there's 3 separate voices. And also a trying to describe this to you. Kind of
Gurgle-
like
Gurgling melty raptor.
nah, not gurgling. Kind of like a man. I'm trying to decipher what this creature is before I can tell the sound of it.
Oh God.
It's kind of like slithering sound, like a snake would make across a stone
I already don't
floor.
like this.
Right.
Ugh.
So it's a slithering sound. I'm not saying it's a snake. I'm just using it as an example, but it's a slithering sound across the stone floor. And
I was thinking parcel tongue, but it's not what you're talking about. Different
No.
kind of slithering.
And
It's not
It's
Basilisk, is it?
it's kind of a
It's
click.
a voice
click.
with.
It's kind
a
of
voice
you
heavy
hear
with
you
S's.
hear kind of hear like a clanking sound, like a hollow clanking sound. If that makes sense.
So slithering and a hollow clanking sound.
Yeah, like two bones hitting each other, kind of like a hollow clonking sound. Yeah. I was always great in picture dictionary or charades.
Okay, and then I'm gonna look over at IMAG, or not IMAG, Kendroth, and I'm gonna say, like point to the door. I'll be like, goblins 3, and then I don't know.
Fair enough.
And then I'll go to this corner and hold my action, and if something comes out from where they are.
Drunk. Jackal says a drunk Medusa. It's a drunk Gorgon.
Just dragging
That's
a
it.
bottle behind her.
Dragging a bottle around. Yeah.
Instead of a body being dragged through a pipe.
That's how she spends her Friday nights. I just can't get anybody to return my text.
All right, it's IMAG. I'm gonna die. Painting
My
his
turn.
miniature, drinking his flask.
So it's my turn, and
Yes.
there's goblins in somewhere inside this door. She said.
So you might have heard that conversation between Kendra, but then Fair in front of you busted through and killed a goblin that you just saw happen.
Right. Okay. So I might have heard this door. Otherwise, I
You might have heard
Neela.
you might have heard Neela say something to Kendra about 3 goblins. You
Okay.
might have heard that. We can check that if you like, if you're that interested.
See,
I would like to go over there and help with those 3 goblins, but or should I check this door over here?
What door are you talking about? I didn't see where you're clicking.
This,
So if you remember, yeah, that's totally up to you.
I guess I'll just.
Gorgon taking
Check-
selfies on
check that door.
Instagram.
I'm gonna check that door.
Dinner. All right, so you listen through the door. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Perception.
Oh yeah, investigation. Yeah.
Okay, Jackal. See you in a bit.
See you, Jackal.
Nice.
As you listen, you hear nothing.
Dun dun dun.
Just the sound of Fair busting through and killing a goblin, and Neela saying something to Kendra that you could probably make out. We can check that if you like.
Okay. So if I could probably make that out, then yes. Can I go open that door? Should I?
It's
Or how many actions do I get checking these doors?
Well, the checks aren't in action. As long as you have movement, you can get over to that door. But
All right.
yeah.
Cool. So
Is that
then,
what you want to do?
yeah, let's go check. Go.
I'm gonna. Can I have a reaction and say, we're trying to keep a few alive.
We're trying to keep a few. Alive.
Remember.
Okay, we're trying to keep a few alive. That's fine.
So this is the door you want to open?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
As you open the door,
I
Oh,
don't
boy.
like this.
Wait.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Dun.
We're here.
Dun.
Do it.
Did-
I
is-
open the
is
door,
that what
but
you
I
wanna
stay
do?
on the side.
It's kind of funny because your healer is
All right.
currently preoccupied with a goblin fight, and you're just
If
going
you've got
solo
it. You've
at
got
that
it.
life.
You kill these things, you know,
I
when
can't
you
see.
when you
I couldn't see you inside that door.
I
So
know.
I
as you
thought
open
you
the
killed two
door,
zombies.
you basically see this high, narrow hall. The chamber occupies the northern part of the tower. It's a stone altar in the middle of the room. It's covered with blood-stained black cloth, golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, a censer, if I pronounce it right, are carefully arranged on top of the altar. Two archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains. As you opened it, you heard real quick that slithering sound, just kind of quickly its pace, and no more. It's silent. But then you also caught the glimpse of 3 goblins to the north part of the room.
I turn around to Neela and I say, 3 goblins. I don't know.
Can I attempt to punch him in the arm?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, please not. Let's just don't. I don't need any extra strenuous damage.
This area is broken up into 2 different areas actually. So the one I read you with the altar is in this section. So that's
In
the
what
altar
section?
with all
I don't
the.
see a ping.
Yeah, I didn't see a
Me
ping.
either. Me either.
The altar north or east?
South?
To the
I don't
north.
see a ping.
To the north. Okay.
Might
in
be
one
because
second.
we can't. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're behind the doorway. Hold on. Oh, I'm also on the wrong layer.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
right here. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay,
that
yeah.
has the altar. The room that's right in front of I that he just opened up. He can see the altar too, but when he gets in, it's a this high narrow hall looks as if it might have been part of a chapel or a shrine at one time. And like figures are sculpted along the room's upper reaches, looking down on the floor below. To the north, heavy curtains block a matching pair of archways, which one is open. You can see the goblins. Between the archways, a cracked but orientally carved stone brazier.
Brazier? Why are you talking about bras?
You don't know.
I always had trouble pronouncing it. I hope I did pronounce it properly, which I probably did.
No, it's brazier.
It could be whatever you want it to
So-
be.
Yeah, he's the DM.
Yeah.
That means
Okay.
he chooses the English we speak.
Why say many word when few words are trick?
Exactly.
All right, so
No, this is the brush I use.
I think you're going from here 5, 10, 15, 20. You have 10 more feet to go if you choose. That's you, bully.
Oh, I have 10 more feet to go if I choose. Where are the goblins since I can't see them at all? They must be up here.
Yeah, so they're in the north past the curtains, right? So have a curtain. Like if you step
Okay,
in just
so
one square, you can see it.
If I step in, I'll be able to see them.
Yeah.
If I step in, I can also get filled full of arrows.
There's always that possibility.
I have 10 more feet, you said?
Well, you could technically take 5 feet, step into the room, and look, and then take a
Yeah,
step
I
back.
could, or I could step in and shoot and step out. If I go
Yes,
in, I'm gonna.
that's what I
shoot.
mean. But then we'll have to.
We're gonna be fighting, yeah. But
Yeah.
isn't he fighting too?
Yeah, he is.
Do we know that?
You might. You were
Oh.
over there.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll
You
know that.
abandoned me.
No, well, I thought you killed him. So we're in here. I'm gonna do this one instead. And I can't actually see them.
Abandoned.
You can't. Let me move.
The
Excuse me.
curtains.
Yeah, they got these things on there. Hang on. So yeah, that's a curtain. It's half open. You can probably see past that now. I think.
All right, so I can see one goblin.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you. 'cause I was taking
Okay.
red
Well, I
It's
know.
3.
I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
So there. So I can shoot there. Might as well. Let's do it.
You're gonna shoot?
Yeah, let's shoot. That's not good.
Oh yeah, that arrow goes
Ouch.
flying right against past the wall.
It gets
Total
caught in the
miss.
curtain. It gets caught in the curtain.
Caught in the curtain.
Then just making a noise. All right, I'm gonna step back 5.
Now, before you do that,
Die.
Uh-oh.
I get hit with 21 damage.
you're right here.
I was right there.
Okay, give me a wisdom roll. I think it's perception.
Uh-oh.
Please.
+3. +3. Do it. Come on. Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Okay. So you're able to move back.
Missed. And somehow moved back. Oh, you got +3. Never mind.
All right, so that'd be Kendrov.
Okay.
Thank God.
What'd you guys see?
3 goblins up there by the curtains, behind the curtain. Kind of.
I heard 3 voices.
3 goblins. I don't know.
And then something else.
Something else.
Yeah, there's definitely something else. Like a snake or something. So like a Slytherin,
A
but
drunk
not
organ.
parcel tongue.
It's not Voldemort.
Just seeing what I got here.
All right, Mighty Morphin Mage. Come on.
Anti-Slytherin device?
Let's see. I'm going to. Guess I'll step in the doorway. So I can only see the one. These curtains are down. You can see past them, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
But from the information what Neil told you, you know there's 3.
Right.
Because you heard 3 voices.
And they obviously know we're here because he shot at them.
Yep. Give me a perception, please.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna be a 9.
Oh my gosh, you guys are as perceptive as Thunderbraid. Golly.
I got a
So-
+3. I was busy
So I
shooting
guess-
at the time.
I guess I'm gonna try and hit him with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
All right. So I'll stick my hands out and Lin Lachlosi. And that should hit. Gonna be 21 to hit, 8 cold damage.
Nice.
Ooh. So you're able to shoot that across the room, and yes, you hit the one goblin you saw, and he basically just freezes up, and if I can get the hold of his health points there. Yeah, so he basically frozen up and just falls apart like shattered ice.
Okay.
He's down.
And I'm just gonna move over to here.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's it for
All
me.
right. A couple things I got to do behind us. So these was called the hobgoblins. I'm sure you guys can see that.
Oh, I'm not even on the list.
15, 20, 25.
I'm like, when is it gonna be my turn? And it was like, nope, it's not even on the list.
You're not even on the list. Well, it's because you're in the other room. You don't even know what's going
why is
on.
there that tiger guy from Kung Fu Panda here?
Yeah.
15, 25, 30. So go ahead and Sophia, go ahead and make sure you highlight your token and roll for initiative.
Okay.
10, 15, 20. 25, 30.
I don't like this.
20,
Where did they come
30.
I'll take it.
from?
Nice.
Stepping over Pharaoh's dead body? It just comes from that
That's not funny.
room.
Why would you say such things?
I don't like the fact that he's like 5,
So-
10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15.
He's
So all the-
measuring movement.
Yeah, so from the laughter of the goblin alerted the hobgoblins in the next room. They come rushing in to see who the attackers are. They now see you. Now it's the goblin's turn, which is only technically two up there too. So this goblin's going to attack Farah.
Bounce off shield. Bounce off shield. Bounce off shield.
With a scimitar coming through with 18. I think
Bounce off shield.
you're 18. I think you already got your shield on. I think it's a hit, bud.
Oh. Oh yeah, attacks get the advantage, don't they? If you tie.
Yeah.
So
I think you're already wearing your shield. That's what I'm trying to decipher.
yeah. I'm gonna hold my shield up.
I know you said that, but I don't know if the numbers are saying that.
Well, I have 18 AC, so if he has an 18,
Yep.
I think he wins.
Yeah, it's
Yep, meet
so
the
it
beat.
hits you with a scimitar for 8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Right in there.
5. So these two goblins. 5, 10, 15. Doesn't got a Shen and Kendra off, but they're gonna step up, but they're gonna stay right here. He's gonna go up to the curtain.
I think it's because IMAG decided to go around and just start flinging arrows at people.
So this curtain on my right, I can't see past.
I probably
Yep.
should have helped you.
'Cause it has
Nobody
it
yelled
open.
out. Why
Okay,
aren't you
that's because it's
helping
not
him
open.
out?"
Okay.
So real quick, give me another perception. Kendra.
Yep.
I guess technically it doesn't matter actually.
It's gonna be an 18.
So as you look up, because something caught your eyes, slithering across the ceiling,
Ugh.
and at the very last moment, you see a crick just drop down in front of you, ready for attack.
Slash it.
And he's coming in with a tentacle attack.
And
And
what
since
is
he's
this creature?
melee, it's called a grick. Grick.
Thank you.
Dick, you said? What?
Grick.
Okay.
Bad.
A
Bad
grick.
bully.
Grick.
Ew.
Grick. So he's coming in
Ugly
for a
looking
tentacle
thing.
attack. He has 4 tentacles with a beak in the center. And that was kind of the clacking sound. Was
Mhm.
beak, right? So
Like 2 halves of coconut.
yeah, I could see if I could show you.
Hanging them
I can
together.
pull it up. Yeah, let's see if I can show this to the players. This is kind of what a grip looks like.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cool.
Gross.
So it's
Yeah, let's-
tremors. Got it.
Everybody
Tremors.
see it?
Get little-
Graboid?
Yeah,
It's a graboid.
it's a graboid.
Thank you.
Boy,
You guys
that's
remembered.
what we'll call him.
It's a graboid with suction cups.
I've
Ooh.
seen all the Tremors
Yeah.
movies, even the sucky ones.
I have two. They're
But,
all good. I don't know if there are any sucky ones.
I don't
Now,
know.
there's
Tremors
some-
3 wasn't so good, but
Tremors 3 was not great, but it was probably better than Tremors 4. Just
yes.
There's 4 of them.
Oh yeah.
there's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them.
I
Yeah.
just
Yeah, there's like 6 or
of
7.
them. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You want to know something hilarious? I was
Sure.
watching I was looking
So
up
the
mini
att-
painting stuff, and there was a train thing, and it was hosted by the guy who plays Bert in those
Oh,
movies.
really?
Hilarious.
So Kendrop, as this thing comes down out of the ceiling to attack you with its 4 tentacles and its beak, it goes out with its tentacles for an attack, and actually you were able to get out of the way, and it missed you, which is very lucky. All right, it's Farrah's turn.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to what is that? Spells. Let's see what we got here.
Well, that's right, Noel. The Tremors series that was on TV. I forgot all about that.
I never seen
There
that.
was that. I forgot
Yeah.
about that too.
Wait, maybe I did see that. Probably not.
Didn't Kevin Bacon play in that? The original
Just
movie?
the first
Kevin
One.
Bacon was in the
Bacon.
first one. Yeah.
one.
Mm.
First one.
So I'm going to I can move to here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then from there I'm going to attack the goblin that is below
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I'm going to do a two-handed strike with the warhammer.
Okay.
Let's see. Is the door currently open or closed?
You left it open.
Okay. I am before I do that, I'm going to close the door.
That's going to cost you an action.
That's gonna cost me an action. Damn. Okay.
But you can step
You-
behind the door so they can't see you.
I just don't want them to come after me in there. But they're I guess I'm right here. I don't know. Guess can I move it right here so they can't see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Oh.
they already know the door's open. They heard a goblin go off. Their instincts are going to check that room. So, but they're coming in as like a strategic move.
Okay. So I am going to smack this goblin with a double-handed warhammer.
Okay.
Two-handed. And then smack him in the head.
Hi ho,
Yeah.
Gallagher.
Because that'll be quiet and won't draw any attention your way.
I don't know.
So you come down and he moves just a little bit, but you were able to graze the shoulder, and he took 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You can hear bone cracking on his shoulder.
Can they hear bone cracking in the show?
And then from there, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and for my bonus action, I'm going to transform into my cat form.
All right, so he breaks out into the shift of the lion, I believe it was, right? We made up with. So he doubles in size, and claws come growing out. You got the snout grows out from his face. Still has the beard though. This dwarf.
Yay.
He says, "Look at
All right.
meow."
Meow.
Meow, I hate you all.
So it is 10 of 8:30. I know Fortis, just like me, has the early day tomorrow, so I'm gonna
Actually, mine
Try-
is not.
no?
I got the next 2 days off.
Oh,
Ooh.
snap.
suck.
We might be able to run it for another
So
half
do
an
I.
hour before I have to go. Let's
Alright.
run it for another half an hour and see where we end up in this combat. Now that we
Let's
got
do this.
pull
Let's take
all
care
the-
of this, guys.
now you pulled a whole dungeon. So let's see who can survive. Let's press forward. Neela.
Neela, okay. I
going
am
on.
going.
Thumb.
I'm gonna
Right,
hear
okay.
the these guys come in the hallway,
Yeah.
and because am I around the corner? Do I get advantage or no? I can't
A little bit of advantage. I won't give you the advantage, but nah, I can't give you the advantage because everything's kind of happening fast. So yeah, they're coming busting through the door. Their next step's going through there. They don't see you right now, but it's not a surprise. So,
Okay.
Yeah, we can't use it as cover.
And I can't see. No, it would never mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my rapier and I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Nice.
Woo!
And I'm going to aim at this one and have the fire leap to this one.
Nice.
Woo! Arcane Trickster. Jenny went to sad face. I'm sorry. You only got half an hour more.
Love green flame.
So, I'm gonna walk you through the damage here. So you got
Take
not a
this.
sneak attack.
I don't get.
So it's,
Yeah, I don't get the sneak attack, so it's just 6.
so it's piercing. So as you come crashing through, before you even cross that corner edge, you came in and got him right in the knee because you're so small, not because of Skyrim. For 6 damage in the knee. But the green flame, you got to explain this to me, right? So it burns him.
And the fire leaps to a person of my choice in range, I think is what it is.
It has to be. It has to be a second target within melee range of the first target. So the first target is going to take fire damage, and the second target is going to take fire damage +5, I think it is, or plus whatever your spell modifier is.
On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects, and the green fire leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spell casting modifier. Which
And how much is that?
I'm not that smart. It's 1.
So he singed his hair. He's got a little burnt singed hair, so you can smell that. And Ubney says, "Kill him, Corgi."
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. And then I'm going to take my bonus action, disengage, and go in through and hide in the doorway here.
Okay.
Like, take cover. I guess technically it's not hiding, it's taking cover.
As he does that, he's wiping off the burnt hair on his arm. Like, what was that?
Hey, do you want to know what? If he spent any amount of time on hair products or getting his brows done, ruined his day.
That's it.
He's got the ponytail going on, and it's kind of laid out like Fabio, on his shoulders.
Did I maybe burn the ponytail out of his hair, and now his hair's in his face?
It caught his arm a little bit, and just singed it a little bit. Now he's kind of mad because he spent a lot of products on that. So Hobgoblins came in. Neela did a stabby type thing, and a little poof of flame burnt someone's hair. So you smell burnt hair, and you think it's yours. You're patting it out, and then you see the worm figure just come drop in front of Kendra at the same time as you're worrying about your hair catching fire.
Okay, so I really should probably worry about the thing attacking me. So let's attack like this guy right here, right in front.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just checking real quick, see if I can do anything else. No.
See a pen.
We'll attack this guy with a longbow, and
he pulled the arrow back.
Oof.
That's not great. There's a wall in the way. Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that arrow
sticks in the wall right in front of my face.
Sticks right in the wall. You shot it 3 feet right into the corner of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I can. I'm going to move from here to here. That's probably not a great idea. Let's move to there, and use my action surge.
Okay.
To shoot again.
Oh, okay.
A bad plan.
Take 1 step forward, knock another arrow. It goes flying,
and it goes right into the same
spot. Just 2 arrows in the same spot now. And the Hobgoblin's looking at you, kind of giggling. Pulls out his morning
take
star.
Another step right back behind Neela.
So that Hobgoblin now pulls out his long sword, and he's kind of laughing at you.
And all right, and go ahead.
All right, it's
I'm done
Kendra.
with my turn.
Facing this worm-like creature that's in front of him.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm going to. He's standing right in front of me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna put them out to the side of me, and I'm gonna go Lin Ath Azara, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby! So that's gonna be a 23 to hit
Nice.
with 11 lightning damage.
Nice.
Woo! So yeah, this witch bolt comes down. I'm gonna just imagine it's kind of a green lightning bolt since it's got witch in the name, and yeah, it shocks him. He's doing this like stuttering thing for 11 damage as it dissipates into the ground. All right, you got movement.
I'm not gonna go anywhere to provoke it, so I'll stay right where I'm at.
Sophia is finally on the board.
Yay! All right, so it's just this one that's hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one has singed hair. Okay.
That is correct.
There's
One-
one
one's
is
hurt.
laughing.
One's
One.
got a little stabby going on. The other one's got a little singe mark, like somebody burning with a cigarette.
I heard his
Alright.
pride. Okay.
So I'm gonna go 5.
He's mad. He's mad now. Okay.
I'm gonna do a good old hack on him.
Okay. So you're gonna cough on him?
Yeah,
Hack.
give him the Rona. It's a long term effects, poison damage.
Give him the Rona. For the power, no. So,
Quarantine for
as
2
you come
weeks.
walking across, he kind of knows you anticipate your move. He was able to step very lightly out of your way. Watch the sword come past him. Again, he's
I know why
giggling.
you should pray to Nilmerg there. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
And he kind of says in Hobgoblin, which probably Kendrill's in the other room, but you can't really make it out. But it's basically saying amateurs.
Well, I guess I'll accent surge him. So why not?
Okay.
You
All
know.
right.
Why not?
So you had enough energy in that swing to do another or whatever you like to do.
Yeah, I'll swing at him again.
All right.
We'll try it
Sword up
again.
again. Try to go after him again.
Oh, that was so close.
That was
Oh
so
my
close.
god, that was so close.
I'll take the 12 and run.
That was almost a natural one. So he
So-
was able to get a sword up and just kind of deflect your sword and
So I'll-
kind of throw his body weight a little bit.
Disengage and retreat.
You don't have disengage. You want to retreat? You have disengage.
I don't know. Is that like
Disengage would be a
It's a
full
thing.
action for you.
Yeah.
what is? Oh, it's a
I
full
have
act-
it as a rogue.
Yeah.
As a
Well,
bonus.
I'm kind of
action.
stuck, ain't I? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're here
He's
to
not
take the
moving.
beating.
Goodbye.
Hobgoblin,
Farewell.
Hobgoblin kind of cracks his neck a little bit and swings his longsword at Sophia.
Bring it. 15 points of damage.
For a 19.
Ouch. Those are some
Well, no,
hot
that's
dice.
the hit. So does 19 hit you?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a pretty hit.
19 does hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some hot dice.
For 9 damage.
No.
This one with his burnt hair can't see Neela because she ran past Sophia, so his first target is you. Swings his longsword to attack you.
Bring it.
That's a 14, and I think that's a miss. So yeah, it just comes off your armor there as you got struck with the first one.
I just had a thought, Corgi. Sophia should
10. This one walks up and swings his longsword at Sophia,
Bring it. I can do this all day. Let's go.
and that's a miss. 5,
Jeez,
10,
glad I had second wind here.
15, right in front of the doorway, right where the goblin stands, and notices Farah because all the commotion in the room. He swings his longsword at Farah. Wow. Low roast tonight. So yeah, he misses. Farrah with his big beast mode kind of frightens him as he walks in the room and doesn't really, just kind of misses. All right, so the goblin watching this lion just appear in front of him just kind of freaks out, swings the scimitar at it. For a 22 to hit, I don't believe you get extra armor for being in this form, right? Farrah.
Farrah, are you there? Did we lose Farrah?
No.
That's fair. Oh.
So you said did the goblin swing at the lion?
Yeah, it swings at you. in your
Oh,
lion
swings at.
form.
Oh, I'm the lion. Usually these hobgoblins with the like lion faces, and I'm like, oh,
I got to say.
fighting each other. Okay,
So
it hits me.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 22, but I didn't think you have any bonus armor.
No, it hit me.
So he does 5 slashing damage to you.
Oh, I'm the lion.
Okay.
And let's go back to here. So this goblin steps up to right here and doesn't have the angle on Kendra. And this guy opens up the curtain by sticking his short bow through to fire at Kendra.
Come on, Nat 1. Hit the Grick.
Arrow goes flying for a 21 to hit for 8 piercing damage. Gets through the Grick and hits Kendra for 8.
I'll take it.
It's not right. We're all gonna die.
You know
They
what?
all split up.
You
It's not
know
really
what?
great right now.
I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna use
No.
I'm gonna grab the staff of defense and I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield to bump my AC to a 23. So I'm gonna grab the staff and pound it on the ground and go focal, and a big force shield will come up and the arrow will just deflect off of it.
Air deflects off of it. How long does that shield last?
It's just a reaction. It's instantaneous.
Because now it's the Grick's turn. He comes in for a tentacle attack.
Okay.
Whew. You're getting lucky with this guy. So as your shield, I'll just play it in half. As the arrow come in, you deflected that. He came in for a attack and hit the shield, and that misses. And now it's Farrah's turn. I'm gonna warn Kendra he's getting lucky with this Grick, but it ain't gonna last.
Right now I'm backed up into
That's
a
all I'm
corner.
saying.
I don't have much choices, so I'm going to tickle this cat or this hobgoblin that just walked into this
Whoa.
room.
Okay.
Uh,
I heard catnap meow.
let's
Oh
see.
my God.
I don't think. Let's go ahead and click it. Inflict wounds. What level? 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Doogie, kind of.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
So you reach out and you tickle. He starts laughing and cracking up. That's a lot of damage. Whew. He falls down dead.
That's actually Elvish for shield, Doogie. Focal.
So he dies laughing. Laughing.
That's funny. Sorry. I just read that.
Okay, so now that he is dead, I'm going to take my shield and put my shield up, and I'm going to go into defensive mode because I think this goblin's gonna probably swing at me. So that's
Yeah,
it.
you didn't take. Did you minus the 5 off your 9?
Mhm. Yeah,
Previous.
I already did it right because I got the 5 from the shift, and then I lost it instantly
That's
from the attack.
10-4. Gotcha.
So now I'm at 0 of the temporary.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay, Mila. Where's she at?
Okay. Yeah. I still don't
Hmm.
know that anything is happening with Farrah.
All you hear
And
is laughter and death.
laughter and death. So I'm thinking that looking at everybody, the person who's probably in the most trouble is Kindroth.
Yeah, she
So
can see
I'm
that.
gonna
You
go
know
to the
that.
door here. I'm gonna
Poor
pull out my
Poor Sophie.
Yeah,
Poor
not
Sophie.
not
Poor
not Sophia
Sophie.
surrounded by
Poor
3 goblins
Sophie.
there, you know.
3 versus 1. Poor Sophie.
She's got it. She's got it. I've seen her do
Got
her.
it.
I've seen her come out of worse.
She's a
He's got this
champion.
girl. I'm gonna go help him with this worm.
I think it's a choice of 2 lesser evils right now.
Yeah, it really is. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on who I'm doing damage to.
Because I think literally Kendall can get one shot if I connect. That's all I'm saying.
But that's the nice thing about being a rogue is it's only 20 foot. You can go back and forth, you know.
Yeah. She could throw a dagger through a door.
Yep.
Too.
I can. I'm going to do my crossbow though.
That's fair enough.
At the Grick. Come on. Oh. Okay,
Oh.
I think I'm gonna use my luck here.
Oh, we got a luck. Who played for that? Oh, you just have a luck from your class.
Is that your halfling luck or is that Miggy's luck?
I'm gonna use Mickey's luck.
Okay.
'Cause
Miggy.
the blessings
Yay.
be upon me.
The Miggy luck.
It's better.
The Miggy mimosa.
16.
The bolt goes 16. I see 22.
16 damage.
You told me
Good to hit.
that is you get attack on that?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm within 5 feet. Yeah.
All right. As the bolt goes flying, you get the crit rate in his head, and down it goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
One shot from a bolt.
Oh.
Yes.
From the Miggy Mimosa luck.
And I'm gonna look at Neela through the door and go, "What took you so long?"
And I am going to think about one finger in particular on my hand.
Right in front of
And
that
then-
red palm face. Right in front of the red palm mark. It hurts right here. Right, not here. Right here.
And let's
Here's a Tommy
see,
Boy
what-
reference for you.
I guess I will go back to hiding.
Wow.
Wow. I'm Mag.
Just put paint on my brush.
So I heard a flask get put down, so he was hitting the flask a little bit.
Alright.
Neela comes back in the room and tells Imag Rick's dead. The worm thing's dead.
Okay.
Sophia's
So-
hurt.
Sophia's
is
hurt.
about to get messed up.
All right, I'm gonna step in the way of her exit, and
I'm a skinny little girl.
Help
You
me
walk
hold the door
through.
then.
take a shot. Right? Oh wait, should I? You know what? I actually have. I'm gonna move right into the same position, and I'm gonna attack with my greatsword.
Okay.
Uh,
He's pulling out the sword.
yeah. Yeah. So I'll attack with the greatsword. This one here.
Okay.
14.
All right, you connect.
Okay, and that's a 1d or 2d6 plus 2.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna spend a superiority point
Okay.
to attack. Use the maneuver sweeping attack to attack this one here.
Okay.
That one takes damage.
Yeah, Dugoth.
Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target, and
And takes the
your
same
reach.
damage, right?
It takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority die. So I have to
Okay.
roll a
A D.
It's tough with the streaming
D10, yeah.
because like you can only see what I see. right? So like if you're watching the multi and you can actually watch Avalar's screen, it's cool because then you can actually see what's going on. But
There we
you can
go.
see,
All right.
it is really
So he
cool.
pulls out this great sword and attacks the first one.
The
and
fog
it
of war
drops
stuff
down
in
on
the line of
first
sight.
Swing, and as he comes through, he was able to get a nice slice on the guy's side.
All right.
4 damage.
So
This guy is dead.
can I use the rest of my turn to pull out my shield?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, and then that's it.
All right. So this is Kendroth's move with the grit falling down from Neela, who just disappeared from the doorway.
So I am going to the guy on the right here. I guess I'll hit. I got to get on select. Got to get off that measuring tool. So the guy on the right, I guess I'm going to hit him with magic missile, all 3 darts.
This guy right here?
The guy on my right.
Okay. So he's meowed miss.
And that's going to be 12. It's going to be 12 points.
Meowed missile.
Dun.
I didn't hear the command word.
Oh, that's right. So I stick my hand out, I point at him, I go, Ferrilande. And three darts fly out of the end of my hand, and they hit him right in the face for 12 points.
Ooh, magic missile drops him down.
Eyeball in the nose.
Fireball up your nose.
Fireball. Yeah. All right, so that brings back to Sophia.
All right, so is second wind its own full action?
Second.
It's
a bonus action.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus action, so I can attack and then use second wind.
I have to look it up again.
Yes, it sits right here on my face.
Yep, you can use second wind as a bonus action if you haven't used it
Sweet.
already, I think. But yeah,
I have not.
On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna smack this guy.
All right, great sword, I think it is. Great axe.
Great axe.
Pulls out the shiny axe.
Yeah, there it
Crits
is.
it hard.
Nice.
He swings. I can't remember. He got a sweeping attack from IMAG, and this great axe goes across and hits him too. So you guys basically teamworked them.
I can re-roll that.
Yes, you
Just-
can.
Just saying.
That's
It's not
like
much
it's
better,
gonna
but
be a
it's
2.
better.
That's it.
Plus 3. So 7.
Shaving a haircut. All right, so you cut him a little bit.
That's fine. And then I'll do my second wind. And that's plus my fighter level, so 10.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'll take 10 health.
Yeah.
I can take a few hits now. We're good.
All right, so this guy's down. So this hobgoblin is gonna attack IMAG.
What? I'm not a hobgoblin.
No, this hobgoblin's gonna attack you with a longsword.
Better
Coming
not
at you.
mine.
Oh, what are
Okay,
you
get that.
underneath me?
I got a shield out. Yeah, I'm
You
underneath.
got a shield out, but he swings for a 7 and misses you. And this guy's gonna attack Sophia.
Take another one.
Bring it.
You won't with the 10. That's a miss. So these guys are missing. So
Told you won't.
they're
We're
off
up here.
they're off their
We're up.
rocker a little bit here. And
We're up here,
that's it
wrecking
with the
face.
hobgoblins. Yeah. So this goblin is now cornered up with a basically a were line. 5,
That likes to tickle people.
15,
Yeah.
20. Yeah, he saw 2 guys go down. He's running right into basically Sophia, so he's going to come in with a scimitar to try to get through these 2 guys. So Sophia with a scimitar attack.
Bring it.
14. That is a miss.
Boom. That's
All right. So the grip dead. This is one of the commanders. 5, 10, 15, 20. To scimitar swings
yeah.
at Kendroth.
More.
15 as a miss. And I believe
Miss.
Crick is dead, so that brings it back to Farah. So real quick, Ellie, I know you got 9 o'clock. You got another run, right?
9:30 tonight. So I'm good.
All right, great. All right, so Farah.
Can I quick? I like to do my. Can I move to? Let's see. Let me get the measuring thing. I like to go like there,
Yep.
to here, and then go down to here. Should be able to do that in 30 feet, correct? Because it should be 25.
That is correct. So if you can come there, kill him, then yes, you can finish off.
I have to kill this guy. That's right there, correct?
You
Like I can move to like right here, and then I have to attack this guy.
So Dugoth just asked me.
let's-
Dugoth just asked me if Farah gets the attack of opportunity on the goblin when the goblin left him.
Ooh,
Oh, that's true.
you are completely correct.
The
So-
goblin left Farah?
Yeah. That is correct. So Farah, you get attack the opportunity on the goblin. Thank you.
Okay.
Good catch, Doogie.
So,
And
you
Nilmer
had
it.
Nilmer
Let me just,
says that the DM.
well, I had my shield up with my warhammer, so it's pretty much
Warhammer.
the.
yeah.
I can only attack him with a 1 warhammer, unless
You mean one-handed Warhammer?
yeah, one-handed ish.
Yeah.
But he should already be like down by like 3 damage or something like that because I hit. him
Well,
in the
still,
shoulder.
I mean, any attack you get is an attack. So
Definitely
Heck
worth
yeah.
So yeah, that missed. So he probably got out of the way.
Rip.
so
Alright,
Nilmer
it was-
says that
it
you're
was a
not rolling
chance.
bad, Avalar. It's just the blessing of Nil is too strong.
The
Is
nil is
so
strong.
14 is too low to hit.
Yes, correct.
Dang.
All right, so let's explain this. You're right. So if I take you here, 5, 10, 15, technically you're not at a melee with this hobgoblin, so it's not an attack of opportunity. You have to kill the goblin before you can move to this square. But when you do, you're going to get an attack of opportunity from this goblin. On that, if that makes sense.
I just here's a question. Can I see how many people can I see right now on my team?
As from the room, no.
Correct.
Just me.
Nobody.
No, I'm saying from
Nobody.
if I get to right here, how many people
Oh,
can I
then
see on my
you
team?
see
Oh,
Sophia
I'm Mag
and
and
Imag.
Sophia.
I mean, Sophia.
Can I see? Can I see?
You can see
Mila?
You can probably see.
No, I'm
Mila
hiding.
peeking through the. She's hiding. So
I'm hiding.
Too bad she's hiding because I'm trying to heal people.
That's okay. I
Uh,
don't need any.
Okay. From us 3, how much life do you have, IMAG?
20 of
you're
35.
back, guys.
And you, Sophia?
I have 20,
You guys are fine.
21. Yeah,
You
I'm
guys are
fine.
fine. I'm the one dying here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Heal
go ahead
yourself.
and hit this hobgoblin in the brains.
Avalar left for just a second, so give
It's
him
all
a minute.
good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it. It's gonna be a 2-handed strike. Bloop.
Way too much paint. Way too much paint.
Don't you hate that?
Back up, back up, back up.
Hopefully
Well, at
it's
least
not.
you're using acrylics, right? I hope
Yeah, I
you're
can
using
shed
acrylic.
water. I can just, yeah, I'm not screwing with oil. It's a mess I don't want. Thanks. Apparently, it's supposed to be like great. You
Sorry
can
about
like blend for days, like
Oh,
literal
yeah.
days.
Not worth the pain and headache, though, in my opinion.
Not until you're like doing display pieces for Crystal Brush.
And
Alright,
actually
sorry about
really
that,
good.
Yeah,
I'm back, sir. Sorry about that. What I miss?
I swing my warhammer two-handed at the goblin for 4. It rolled a 14.
And that is a miss.
Yep, I figured because the other
Rip.
one was a miss. So
It's fine. These guys are mine.
Do it.
So I'm
So
gonna
should
go
we
ahead
do-
and at the end of that action,
I'll
or
go
at the end of
first,
that, I'm just
so-
gonna grab my shield and pull it back up,
Okay.
and that's it.
Neela.
Never mind. Neil will come in and kill him with a crossbow.
I think she's gonna
Take
sneak.
the
I
freaking
think she's
kill
gonna
from
come into
us.
that spot and sneak, do a sneak attack.
Yes.
See, you all underestimate because there are 3 of you now that I can see over there. In my opinion, you all got it.
Wow.
So I'm gonna run into this room. Well, I'm gonna run over this room and see this guy over here next to Kendroth, and I am gonna go to bludgeon him in the back of the head with my sword. I want to do non-lethal
Is it
damage with
sneaky?
my sword.
Can you
I would-
sneak?
Fair
So
enough.
I was gonna say something to you.
If you move.
If you move one up, we're flanking.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Can I do that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, I can do 25. There we go.
Yeah,
Like, ooh,
be
I mean, right there.
opposite
No,
me.
opposite
There you go.
way.
There you go. So that
Wanna
should give
go
you
that
advantage
way?
on your 20. That should give you advantage on your
Okay.
roll.
Okay.
Right, DM? Am I correct?
You're correct.
Okay.
I was gonna say if she went in diagonally forward
I
towards
see this
you,
in battle.
she'd get
Not there.
sneak.
Right there. No, not
Just
there.
over the
I'll
It's
keep
like
him dis-
Naked
I'll
Gun
keep him
kind of
distracted.
comedy.
Looking at you all crazy.
See this in battle.
I'll keep him keep
Okay.
distracted. Over here, look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
mind
That's
me,
the
do
first
it.
roll.
Don't
It's a
mind me
good thing I
happening
got
to you.
advantage. Second one's better. And it's sneak damage too, since he's within 5 feet.
So we're doing non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
All right, we'll get him down to. All right, it's non-lethal. All the way. He's knocked out.
Yes.
He's sleeping.
Sleeping.
Let's give him. No, I don't like that. Let's give him. He knocked out.
Cool.
And.
And that's my move. That's my movement. That's my action. That's it.
All right. I'm gonna die.
Here we go. So I got my. I'm gonna bring my great sword back in and
All
we're
right.
gonna take a swing at this guy.
Take
here.
a swig.
Yeah,
Oh.
a swing. A swing. Take a
This
swing.
guy?
at him. Yep.
Okay.
That's not great.
Nope.
That's not great. Yeah, he
You
was able
guys
to dodge
got
that
it.
out of the way.
Don't worry, guys. You got it.
You got this, guys. You got this.
There
As
are
the sword
3
comes
great
through.
warriors over there. How can you fail?
This is the
I
guy
can
with-
roll 4.
Wishy people are in this room.
This is the guy with the guy with the singed hair, and he's basically sitting in hobgoblin swinging and miss. All right. So you gonna stay put?
Can I? All right.
Yeah, you can't hit Winter Flask.
When you move, you can expend 1 superiority die, rolling the die and adding that number to your AC until you stop moving. So if I were to move back, I can use evasive footwork to add a D10 to my AC to keep
Yes.
from being the opportunity of attack.
Yes, you have to roll that number and add it to your AC, I believe. But yes,
Yeah,
and I still have a chance to hit you, but it's a higher AC for you.
right. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm just gonna take 2 steps back
And one step forward, 2 steps back.
and roll that
Just
die.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So that's a 5 on top of my
All right.
14,
So you got.
so 19.
All right. So you get 2 opportunity attacks coming with long swords. 1 for 11. That's a miss. 1 for 13 is a miss. You got it out of the way.
That worked.
It worked.
End of turn.
End of turn. Throws his hair over his shoulder and drinks back his flask.
Oh,
Kendroff.
I just left you up there to get hit.
Nice leaning up against the wall. You got this.
Oh, it's my turn, huh?
It's your turn.
Let's see.
Oh, he's knocked out. This guy's knocked out.
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Kill him.
Yeah, let's put him inside the bag of holding. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that guy a goblin or is he a bugbear?
He's a goblin.
well,
Getting knocked out.
technically, he would fit the weight restriction.
Yeah,
you'd
yeah,
only
but
survive for a
but
few
he'd
minutes,
suffocate in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
put
just
him
leave the
and his
hole
two
open.
friends in
That's fine.
there. You can put him and his two
Just put a straw into it. That way, it can suck air.
What do
in.
we got? What do we got going on out here? These two guys are still alive, right?
Yep.
goblins up on
And
the
they got it. They're fine. They're
We're
fine.
fine.
They're fine.
So Kendroff
We're fine.
pokes his head through the door. You guys all right over there?
You guys good?
We good. You just go on ahead.
All right.
You go on ahead.
Mag's like holds up the flask. We're good.
Help us!
kind of like quivering
Sophia
in the
would-
corner.
So Sophia with the sarcastic, nah.
Yeah, we good.
I'm gonna I'll cast
What are you gonna do, Lizard?
I'll cast Ray of Frost over here. Hopefully I don't get a nat 1 and freeze Sophia. What was that?
All right. Ray of Frost coming.
Yeah, Ray of
He
Frost
sticks his
coming at the
hand
guy.
out.
I stick my hand out and I go Lin Lothlossi.
And Sophia
Oh, nat 1.
trembles.
Oh no! Did you really?
I did.
Oh no! You did.
Wow.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
You had it. You had it.
These wizards.
There's only-
nowadays.
Do we,
It's only-
do we
it's
let
only
Kat
too cold.
decide what happens?
They just don't even listen. They're just like, "Yep, we're gonna help."
Yep,
Yep,
we're gonna help.
So
no,
chat.
go away. Nope.
So chat.
Hey,
I'm just
anyway.
gonna duck back over here and hide.
What should we do? What should we do with this natural one?
So he shot it and it went past Sophie and IMAG.
I'm not in the way. I am not in the way.
No, I'm at moves.
I mean,
It's just Sophia.
I
that's
mean,
in the way.
honestly, I don't care. I don't care if you want to make it reflect off Sophie's armor and come straight back at me.
No. No.
That would knock you down.
No, it's only 2. It's only 2 cold damage.
Oh, I got 3 health.
So I got an idea. I went and see if Kat has anything, but I'll wait just a little bit longer. But I think what might have happened is since he had to come across the knocked out goblin, he might have tripped as he said his command word, froze the ground, and then he slid on his belly all the way up to Sophia. And he's prone.
Yeah.
Pro next to Sophia. Nice. I just want
I
to.
wanna-
Can I peek around the corner and point and laugh at him?
You can as he's sliding by
And-
you.
And then I'm
Okay.
gonna try whatever he said in Elvish last time about silly halfling. I'm gonna try my best to say that, but it's gonna be totally wrong, and I'm gonna end up saying something about like a hairy cat or something.
A hairy cat.
All Kendall got was a meow. Hairy cat. Oh man! So you're on your belly, sliding from one room to the other, and you just basically ran into the back foot of Sophia, and she doesn't know how you got there.
And I'm just gonna look up with a kind of a derpy smile, like, hey.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? And that would be your movement. So and you prone. So that'd be Sophia, who just noticed this wizard just ends up on his stomach sliding to your feet. Your turn.
I quickly brushed that off. Happy that I didn't get hit. And quickly gonna, great axe this guy in front of me.
All right.
In the back of my head, thinking I'll deal with him later.
Just don't roll a natural one because I had to follow up.
Okay.
I had to follow up.
I was
Okay.
distracted.
No.
And missed.
So I'll still need to follow up. So as you went to go swing this great axe, Kendall kind of hit your back of your foot, and you just kind of stumble with this. Totally missed this guy.
nice.
And
Thanks, Androff.
You
Hey, how you
still have
doing?
movement. Yeah.
How you doing?
How you
So
doing?
you still have movement. It'll be opportunity attack.
Yeah, you get.
I'm good. I'm good.
So the hobgoblin's kind of noticing this Three Stooges act happening here. He turns and strikes this cowardly lion that's behind him.
Yikes.
Bye, Ferg.
Going for the weakest, huh?
Going for the hit. And it's 7. It's a miss.
Woo!
This other hobgoblin is attacking Sophia.
Bring it. Nat 20.
That's an 18. I think it's right on the money. Nope,
That is
17. So that is a hit for. Oh man, I gotta roll this.
I need to start carrying a shield.
You have a shield.
No, I don't.
You bought a shield.
Oh, I did buy a shield, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Forgot
did
about
because
that.
it was a whole deal that Bully was throwing a tantrum about how he wanted one at the same price.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait a minute. I didn't even know we had shields. I can get shield. That's
For
not
9 slashing damage.
Ouch. But your number's at 8.
But he gets a +1
Ow.
because he's a hobgoblin. He got some strength.
We'll show this hobgoblin strength.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me down to 12.
Yeah, right when I hit it.
All right, so I think the goblin
gets
is
to go
knocked
next,
out. So that moves right to Farah.
Nice. Oh.
Huh?
What happened?
No, you tell us.
Huh?
Did the hobgoblin hit us?
Hit me.
Yeah, hit you. Hit Sophia. I mean,
Oh, I just saw. Never mind. It is probably an error. I want to. Let's see. Do we feel that these guys are the final guys in this castle, or there's more?
Definitely more.
It's a big
There
castle.
would definitely be more.
Yeah, there's more.
We barely got through like the front entrance.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is room
no
2.
problem. I am going to two-hand warhammer this guy in the brain again.
okay.
I'm gonna try at least.
So you're going for the goblin or the hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin to the southeast.
Okay, that's it. He's dead, so let's take him out here. It's actually a goblin. But good.
Okay, so two-handed.
And that is a cracked skull down on the ground, bleeding all over the ground. Next, on top of the hobgoblin, so there's 2 bodies there. And he is dead.
Yay!
Just here for washes.
All right, so I'm assuming that's your turn. You're not going to move.
Nope, shield back up.
All right, shield back up. And Neela, after watching Kendall just exit the room suddenly.
Funny, I'm still laughing. Still laughing.
Still.
And there's still ice on the floor.
So like right here, there's still ice on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just using it. Don't worry about it. It's melting
Okay.
as you're laughing.
All right, I'm going to get here, and I'm going to shoot my crossbow at that guy.
Okay.
And I get sneak attack on it. Ugh.
Crossbow goes flying
This is
Right.
a jinx hallway. A jinxed hallway.
right through his flowing ponytail hair into the side of.
Yeah, don't shoot
Does
around
it
that
put
corner.
does it put out the fire that I started on his hair?
Well, that's this guy, and that was only a singe. So,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
and now he noticed the one that burnt his perfectly conditioned arm hair. Yeah, are you still moving or?
I'm going to hide behind Kendroth.
Well, he's on the ground.
Yeah,
On
I'm
his
I'm
belly.
prone.
Okay.
So you,
It's
get-
a,
you, can pick
it's.
his, you can pick his feet up if you like. No, I'm just kidding.
I can hide behind any creature
You're gonna.
that's
you're
one
gonna-
taller than me. So it's Sophia. I'm hiding
Fine.
behind Sophia and half of Kendra.
She's gonna
Okay.
kneel down behind me and pick up my cloak and throw it over her head.
Oh man! Don't forsake Neil. Pray for assistance.
Oh,
They can't because
God.
they're too busy slipping on their own ice, and I don't know what Neil is doing right now. But
She's gonna like
Move
hiding
on.
like hiding under a bed sheet. She's just gonna like scurry behind me and pick up my cloak and just throw it over her head.
I'm gonna die.
crying right
Matt
now. I'm
drinking his,
crying.
I'm next.
leaning up against the wall, watching this comedy
Wash
show
my-
happen in front of him.
Putting some wash on my dude. All right.
He's,
So I
he's
got
painting his
attack.
armor.
Yeah.
You,
Paint my
you can
armor.
attack. You can attack.
All right. So there was Neela messing all up. Is that what was going on?
I think she's hiding under the cloak of Kendroff, who's laying on his belly because he slipped on his own ice.
Oh.
And it ran
Okay.
into Sophia, so she's almost falling over top of Kendroff.
So I'm just gonna run right into the middle of this because that's obviously the best idea.
That's
Back up.
I don't see any
Yeah.
other option at this point.
Obviously.
Until you, until you roll
Right
a
there.
natural.
Right
Don't
back
roll
up
natural.
to where I was.
Just
No natural
Mike.
one. No natural ones.
Don't do it.
Do not. Don't do it.
With
Don't-
my
Go ahead.
great sword to attack right
Okay.
there.
Great sword,
All
helicopter attack.
Neil, thanks for the sub. Resub,
Nope.
actually.
Wait,
No.
2 months. Don't worry, my children.
Nice.
15!
Plus a-
Nice.
So Neil says, don't worry, my children. Neil has not forsaken you as he subbed to my channel, and that is a hit.
Nice.
Roll for damage. So you run up in the center of after this comedy show events that's happening, and finally an attack is made
nice.
Dang.
for 12.
And you know I'm dropping that
You
superiority point to hit that other one. You know that.
all right? You can do that. So you basically impaled this guy, pulled the sword out as he falls down, and sweep attack.
Nice.
I think you're doing.
Yep, sweep and attack.
All right, so he's come across, getting right across the chest for 7 damage. He's bleeding from the chest now. He's more than just singed hair. This
Okay.
guy sat with 1 hit point taken off from that for the
Obviously
whole
so.
entire fight until now.
So in that movement, I'm over to there, and we go. It's the end of
All
the.
right.
I just ran
Okay.
right through everybody. Weren't letting attack, and then ran right out
So
the other
all-
side.
so it's Kendroff.
Okay.
Kendall's turn from the ground on his belly. Just saw automatic just run past through Sophia's legs, and you feel something tugging your cloak from behind you.
I'm gonna grab my cloak and yank it back. Like get off my
Okay.
cloak. And I'm gonna get to my feet.
Which is
So-
you have to use an action.
Is that an action or my movement?
I think it's an action to get it out of prone.
Okay.
No,
Can
it's your movement to get out of
It's
prone.
movement. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I expend my movement to stand up, and then I look at the hobgoblin, and I just stick my finger at him and go, "Linloth Losi," and cast Ray of Frost,
Okay.
and that's gonna be a 23 to hit for 1 cold damage. Right? Or is it, no, it's what's cold damage? Yeah, 1.
Ouch.
This poor guy got burnt, singed, I should say, and he got frozen on, and so you basically just freeze this ponytail,
And that's it for me. I can't move.
and that's it. So he's still bleeding from the chest, got singed hair, got frozen ponytail. He's not happy.
Oh, you may be right, Nil. Nil says he thinks to stand up from prone is half your movement.
Half movement.
I can Google. I Google.
You're probably right, Nil.
It's okay. I'll finish him off.
Probably. He usually is.
I would bet that the deity known as Nil is
Pray to
right.
Neil. Pray.
Well, I want to hope that Sophia. I'm going to move forward just to keep it rolling.
Yeah,
and
no, keep it going.
I'm hoping Sophia and the power of Nil merge finally killed this hobgoblin
Nilmer,
with the singed
allow
hair.
me to put this abomination to rest. That's not happening.
Oh,
Crud, bruh.
It's funny because I just got the ability today to get a crit at 19, and I still haven't gotten one. That's sad. That's sad, man.
So,
Feels bad,
with
man.
all that action going on, yeah, you swing the great axe. He was able to get out of the way. Breaking the rest of his frozen ponytail is completely shattered now. So now he's really angry. And you technically still have movement.
I'll say.
All right. So it's a Hobgoblin's turn. Extremely mad. They can't get to Kendra or Neela. So he's going right after Sophia.
Bring it. You won't. You won't
Wow.
get this. Can't touch this.
For a
tool.
9, that is a miss. So he is.
Told you. Hey yo.
It's a miss. And that
Why
brings
is
the
no one
round to
hitting Sophia?
Yes.
No one ever
Standing
hits
up.
Sophia. It's-
Cost the amount
I'm going
equal
to
to
just,
half of your speed.
Yeah, Nil already dropped it in my
Okay.
chat.
Sacred
Okay.
Flame at the kitty cat, or I mean at the hobgoblin.
All right. Second flame as it comes.
Yay!
I gotta do a dexterity, right?
Uh huh.
I stepped that away.
You can give me magic missile. Nil wants to know if he spends the channel points on magic missile, can he magic missile the last guy? So basically what
Yes.
you do is if you buy magic missile, you give me the ability to cast it without using a slot. But you would let him magic missile the last guy?
Yeah, well. So, that fair. That he got out of the way for the sacred flame that came down from the top. Was able to get out, and it brings it to Neela. So it will be on your turn, though.
Yeah, it would be on my turn. Yep.
If he pays for it. Yep.
Yep.
And it's Neela.
Well, I'm going to be a little upset about somebody stealing my perfectly good hiding spot from me.
You know what?
Cool.
Let's
Cool,
do
Nil.
this. Let's use the magic missile as a reaction.
Okay.
So
I'm still happy about.
So, what level are we casting? Is at your level?
It was first level. Yeah. I mean, I was going to cast it at first level, which would be 3 darts. Second level would be 4 darts.
So 3 darts at what? 1 point apiece, or?
Three darts at 1d4 each.
All right, roll your first one.
So that'd be four apiece. So 3 darts, that's 12 points.
A magic missile hits him as the other 2 crash into his body, but the first one does him in. He's down and
Nice,
dead.
Nil.
Fabio,
Good shot.
Thank
the
you,
goblin,
Nil.
has died.
Fabio the hobgoblin has died.
It will clear